It's Mick at Night. It's such a delight. Hey everybody, it's Mick at Night. Filmed live in front of a studio audience.
Well,
what's up, everybody? It's Mick at
Right.
Night. It's Friday. We're having some fun. It's 8 o'clock. Hopefully, you're having fun too. We're gonna get crazy. We're gonna get wild. We got some games to play tonight. Our reindeer games. We got the Sturdy video crew here. We'll see who else pops in throughout the night. But thank you guys so much for jumping in. If you want to check out any of Sturdy's or the Worst Damn Gamer or James's shows, make sure you go down in the descriptions. That's where everything's at. Make sure you hit like while you're down there, hit subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when more great shows like this come out. All right. You guys excited?
Oh yeah.
Look at you brought your microphone into the bathroom?
Yeah, new studio. Sorry, guys.
Great acoustics, man. Great acoustics. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm still rocking this mustache. Put on a little holiday weight. Hate it. It sucks. But I am excited, man. Oh shit, I forgot to do something. Hold on, Sturdy, you take control. Sturdy, take.
Who needs paper? Anybody need some TP? Got to blow your nose or anything? Sturdy's died.
TP for your bunghole?
TP.
Oh.
Sturdy's gone. Sturdy needed
Sturdy's
TP,
gone.
so he ran. He got his own. He was worried.
Technical difficulties.
He had a flashback to when COVID started. He was like, TP, gotta go stock up. He ran out. He's getting fucking 10 fucking packs of TP.
Yo, I didn't understand that. I laughed at that, man. I'm like, listen, take a shit and jump in the shower, man. Toilet paper is not that important.
Or use a rag, clean it, reuse it. Like,
or have you ever grew up poor and you had to use a sock once in a while?
Bro, like diapers were a piece of cloth. Like, they weren't always a piece of plastic made padded
I'm back
thing.
Exactly.
There he is. Jason's here. He says Sturdy already left. So Sturdy did message me. He messaged all of us in the group chat, but his power literally went out.
Oh, nice.
No way.
So he's getting it figured out, and he'll be back, and he'll be joining in with us. But so you want to play some Family Feud till he gets back?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, ain't shit else to do.
There's plenty of stuff we can do. We can talk about
conspiracy theories. We talk about conspiracy theories while we play Family Feud.
Never give Chris something new until like you do a show, because if you give Chris anything new right before a show, he's just fixated on that. Mm-hmm. It's going to be like, I'm going to take a shit the entire time. This is amazing. It's like,
true.
Boy. Oh, he's all good. He's coming in. All right.
The wife,
we are good.
The wife took a shower. She blew dry her hair. Fucking blew
nice
fuse. Fucking power just goes out. Like, damn.
All right, here we go. I'm listening to you. I am just a little.
Who's not
taken aback by?
No, you're good. I was like, wait, I'm still trying to figure out your last statement. I'm still trying to figure out. Wait, why shouldn't you give me something right before we go live?
You fixated. I'm going to say you got ADHD.
I have ADHD? No, I have. I'm busy running this shit. You guys talk about fucking family. You really? This is. I swear to God, I fucking said this in the thing. You two.
We were talking till you came back.
What?
No, you were, but you're not talking about the amazing conversations you have when we're just by ourselves.
Oh.
All right, here's our Family Feud.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're talking about the moon getting turned off by the government because of David Blaine?
Exactly.
Abracadabra. Or Biden, now. Hit the button. Turn it off.
That's it. So if you see the moon disappear, guys, don't worry about it. It's just David Blaine preparing for act coming up.
He's going to make the moon disappear.
Supposedly.
He's not going to make the moon disappear. It's like when what's his name tried to make the Statue of Liberty disappear. It's smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, with this case, it's just a light switch.
I was going to say, yeah, he just needs the right phone number, the right vibration.
Like, hey, turn that off real quick.
Mm-hmm. So, I am going to just say this when it comes to Family Feud. This is not a game I watched a lot when I was younger.
Really?
I watched it a lot.
I did watch it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I watched a lot of it, but I didn't watch a lot of it Like, I shouldn't say. I guess in the grand scheme of 40 years, I did watch a lot of Family Feud.
Yeah,
but like it wasn't a religious watch for me. Like, oh, Family Feud's coming on. Like, you know, when you were sick.
I watched it with multiple people took over. I watched it where the dude from Tim the 2 Man Taylor show, Home Improvement, was on it.
Richard Karn, yep.
Steve Harvey, of course. That's so far is the funniest with Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Back in the day on the Game Show Network, I watched the old shit with that Richard Dawson. Is that his name?
Richard Dawson, yep.
The pervert who makes out with everybody's wife.
Wow.
He goes and kisses everyone's wife, man.
Supposedly, there was a story that came out that he would make sure that, like, I guess the women had to be tested before they came onto the show to make sure there was nothing.
Was he sleeping them in the fucking back room?
That's a great question. I have no idea. But
he's like, I'm Richard Dawson. You want to be on my show? I get to bang your wife.
Wow. Well, did I ever tell you the Kirk Douglas stories?
I think one, maybe.
I can't recall.
So Kirk, it's Hanukkah, so this is a good Jewish story. I think anyway. Kirk Douglas was Jewish, and Hollywood at the time, especially amongst the other celebrities and producers, could be a very anti-Semitic place. So nobody really knew of his Jewish faith. So whenever he'd be at a party or something, and they would make a slur against Jewish people or anything, any type of joke. You know what he would do? He would sleep with their wives.
Payback, bitch.
Payback's a bitch, man. And when you're Kirk Douglas, it's like.
Now he gets extra credit. I like that dude.
Wow.
Man. He got my vote. He's awesome.
I remember John O'Hurley as well.
Yeah, I can't remember. I even watched some. I watched right now they're the Canada host is there was a show I watched called something Mr.
You can't see it.
Oh, I forgot the fucking name of the show. It was on Prime. But I even watched some of the episodes of the Canadian Family Feud.
I don't know.
Is Louis Anderson still alive?
No,
Louis Anderson. That's right. He was on Family Feud. That's right. He was a host.
Yeah, he passed away for a little bit.
Yeah,
Life with Louis. Used to love that cartoon.
Yeah. But no, Family Feud. I like games that were trivia based. Like I like when people ask questions, you got to guess. Give the answers to. Like So Family Feud, I was drawn to. Jeopardy is my main shit. I used to watch with my family. I used to be me versus my mom, my sister, and everything. It was like a family night, 7:30 Eastern time.
Yo, 7 to 7:30. We used to watch Family or Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeopardy all the time. Jeopardy is my shit. I love Jeopardy.
I think I got my love of like crossword puzzles from fucking Wheel of Fortune.
So probably. you said 7. So what time does Jeopardy play there?
7:30 in New York Eastern time.
Yeah. Yep. It's reverse here. It's Jeopardy first at 7 and Wheel of Fortune.
Crazy. That's
I know. Crazy. When I first moved down here, because I think even in Florida, it's the
Jersey's the same thing. Jersey's backwards.
No, it's not. Jersey was always
is it 7:30?
It is, yeah. No,
Jeopardy okay. I thought it was backwards. I thought I went to my wife's aunt's house and I thought Jeopardy was on at 7:00.
I'm old. Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm all lost right now. I'm like, I don't know where I am. I'm all foggy and like this.
But right now, I don't have cable because cable companies rob you. I stream everything, so I haven't watched Jeopardy in a while.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I still love it. Though. I even bought it on PlayStation 2.
I bought the video on the PS4. I have that and Wheel of Fortune. I was playing Wheel of Fortune for the Streamathon last week. I fucking love that game, bro.
My whole fucking brain is encapsulated by the song "Your Body Is a Wonderland" right now. You ever have that happen where like something reminds you of a song and you're just like,
yeah, you get that what do they call it? The earworm? The song stuck in your head forever.
Are you sure you don't have a filling that's picking up some communist airwaves like fucking Lucille Ball back in the day?
Catch those Japanese spies?
Last I checked, I don't think so. That's for sure. Yeah. So let's play some Family Feud.
Yeah, I love trivia games.
Before we start, let's all take a guess and say, who do they think will win?
Oh.
I will tell you right now, I truly think I will lose.
Oh, okay.
My brain.
Okay, so I don't know. Is this
I gotta go to that website and log in? Like, what are we doing?
No, what like we did last time.
Okay.
So,
see, I never played this version. How does this work?
So we're gonna play it, then we'll make our guesses as we go. So like, we'll just go in the order that we're in. So I'll go first, then you, James, and then you, Chris, and then it picks up from wherever the last person went, and whichever ones we get right, points. We won.
Okay.
Whoever has the most points at the end wins.
Okay.
Let's get started.
Let's do this.
I am.
God, I love this.
That's right. Here we go. All right, you tell me. Name an accessory kids put on their bikes. A lock. James.
A bell.
A bell?
Yeah.
A basket. Baseball card?
Oh, okay. The streamer things.
Streamers. I like it.
Horn.
Oh, bullshit.
Horn.
Horn.
Yeah, horn.
Horn's number one.
Banana seat.
Tassels.
Oh, that's what they're called?
I guess.
We put hassles.
I think we lost, didn't we? Oh no, we keep going.
Play
along, guys. Whatever you want. I thank you, Rachel, for that one. I'm gonna spell it wrong.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was gonna say a patch on the inner tube. I don't know. Fucking.
Pegs.
A light.
Pegs. Reflector. Lights. Stickers.
All right.
How we do?
Kids. Did we beat her?
No.
Only by 10 points. Only by 10 points.
All right, we can do this.
We don't know how many people's helping her either.
Round 2. Name a place where you see a lot of people in a really bad mood.
DMV.
DMV, Department of Review.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Holiday shopping. Ooh, post office.
Post office.
Mall.
I hate malls. That's true. Oh, bullshit.
Walmart.
That's a shot.
I said Walmart.
Church.
Why is it putting a P? I'm hitting W. It keeps making it.
Name a place where you see a lot of people in a really bad mood.
A dentist.
Dentist office?
Dentist. There you go. Doctors.
Good one.
Doctors or dentists.
Hospital. Okay. Funeral.
Okay. School.
Where
are you? Sturdy, come on.
What else? Sturdy, your power's out?
IRS
Court and IRS audit. Jesus Christ.
He said let him in.
All right, I'm coming. Sorry.
We still lost. Damn
what up?
All right, we got to make sure.
Right, now we're down 50, guys. We went from down 10 to down 50. Triple points here. Triple points.
Here we go. Name something you might make out of coconuts if you were stranded on a deserted island. Radio.
A bowl.
A what? A bowl?
A bowl or a cup.
Bowl.
Elf.
Okay.
Hat.
A hat. A bucket.
Helmet. A bucket.
A bucket. Yeah, I don't know. To carry water or something.
Technically a cup. But yeah.
Titty cover. Bikini top.
Bikini
a weapon.
top.
A bikini. You want? Okay, I'll go.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, bikini top. That was in movies. That has to be true.
All right.
Look at that.
Okay. All right. I love it.
A weapon. Put a weapon.
A weapon.
Friend. Tool.
Tool.
A friend.
Shovel.
A hammer.
Shelter or roof? For a coconut?
If you're building, I get it. If you're building like a fucking
use it as a.
Damn it! This bitch kicked our ass.
She beat the fuck out of us.
Okay, that was a warm up. That was a warm up game. It's okay.
Only 100 points. Only 100 points.
All right, let's do this again. So, I'm not doing fast money round. Let's try it again. We didn't earn anything.
All right.
They do.
The computer does cheat. You're right.
What am I missing here?
In the chat, someone said the computer cheats.
Nobody cheats.
The game
All
cheat.
good. Well, it's not. I gotta refresh this. It's not doing it.
We got it this time, guys. We have it this time.
We got to do this. We got.
You know what's funny? It makes you. It does put you in a panic.
What up, Chaos?
My anxiety like goes through the roof when I'm sitting here ready when the countdown's going.
How y'all doing? You good? Staying regular? Getting your Metamucil and your fiber in?
It's not working. Hold on. Let me pull this and pull one up.
Damn, Chris. You must have some problems, man. You're taking a long time. Your foot fall asleep yet?
A little backed up.
Jesus Christ. All right. I'm making a new background for you.
A little backed up.
It's going to be on a couch, just like sleeping nicely.
I don't know, but this fucking sturdy video store is dead. No one's here to buy any fucking movies, Aaron. You got to fucking promote more, man.
He only has the movies he reviews.
God damn.
We'll talk about it behind the scenes while I have you and Mick working there.
I should just get a raise for sitting here being bored all the time.
Yeah.
I love video. It's like my dream job.
Vivian.
Fuck you, Vivian. You're going down.
Yeah.
Poor Vivian doesn't even know.
4 against 1.
You're about to find out.
Name something people look through to help them see things more closely. Binoculars.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Glasses.
Magnifying
glass.
How do you spell that? No, it's mag.
Nick.
What?
MAGN. IF. There you go. Yeah.
All right. What else did I look through?
Microscope.
Contact.
Microscope.
There you go.
Microscope. There you go.
Oh, telescope.
Telescope. Yeah.
Shout out to George.
Yeah. Told you were going down. Fucking Vivian. You're your 2-point ass.
I want it noted that I was not on the page. She got 2 points. Vivian, you jerk. 4 guys are beating you. Name a kind of well.
Wishing well.
Wishing. Bean. B-I-N B-E-I-N-G. Bean. Well-being.
B-E-I-N-G.
Water well.
Oil well.
There you go.
Oil.
Shit.
What kind of wells?
What kind of wells? Orson.
Orson Wells.
They spelled it wrong.
Inkwell? I don't know.
H.G. Wells?
Yes!
Well, for the
I don't remember that you said it. I was like, what the fuck's an inkwell? And now I'm
What is an inkwell? I've never heard
Isn't that what you did your those old school pens in?
The fountain pens? Not the fountain pens.
The felt tip pens are those metal pointer pens. Yep, you dip it in the...
Yeah, they kept the quill going.
So fucking dope.
Yep.
5 versus 1. It is fair.
It is fair.
Okay, name an article of clothing people like to wear baggy.
Jeans.
Shorts. Hoodies.
Shorts. Hoodies.
Sweatpants.
What?
Oh, they got sweatpants.
Sweatpants. Well, pants would be underpants.
Short?
T-shirt?
T-shirt? Yeah, I would say T-shirt. Like to wear baggy. What else? Sweater? I don't know. Jacket?
Jacket, maybe.
Yeah, jacket. Try jacket. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Already guessed it?
Oh, sweater.
Gotcha.
Coat? Or would that count as that too?
That's a jacket sweater, yeah.
Okay.
Baggy socks. I don't fucking know.
Get the fuck out of here. Now that's an ass whooping.
Name something people look forward to all year long.
Christmas.
Birthday.
Name something people buy to prepare for hurricanes.
Sandbags.
Water. That's a good one, James.
Name a place where you just want to be left alone.
Bathroom.
Bedroom. No, yeah, bathroom was a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Name something that could be made of gold in a billionaire's bathroom.
Toilet.
Yes.
Toilet, yep.
I'm not so excited about that.
Name something in the house that's some
refrigerator.
I'll just say fridge.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer, James. Good answer. Number one answer, baby.
Okay. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Damn!
Bro, we got it.
Oh, fuck it. That's fine.
That's fine.
Bullshit.
They would have given
Kicked ass.
So, do you guys want to try trivia for a bit?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So, guys, we're going to explain the rules to you.
All right.
And anybody can join in out there in the good old world.
Yeah, I would say tell them the rules as far as like how we all. So for them, I guess.
Well, first let's pick.
Their hands. No, I'm saying for their answers.
1980s, 1990s, or 2000s.
I say we go middle 90s.
I'm down with 90s.
Fuck it.
All right, let's rock and roll. I'm gonna pull out the cards. Okay, so let's work on it. Sturdy Bird.
You guys
what are the rules?
By the way, tonight, thank you guys for all your interaction and the words here with trying to win some Family Feud.
If you guys want to play along, the way we do it is after Mick reads every single answer, you guys put your answer, but don't hit answer. He's gonna tell you guys everybody answer, and then by the time all three of us have our hands raised, he's gonna say hit enter, and we're gonna hit enter. But we're gonna give you guys time to go to answer as well. But just when Mick says enter, hit enter,
he's gonna give us a chance to change our answer. He's gonna say,
and you guys can change yours as well. But when he says enter, just hit enter.
You hit enter.
Yes.
But when I say enter, guys, so just keep that in mind as we go along. Do not answer right as the question is asked. When I say enter, then throw out your question.
Yep.
These guys are playing for the big bucks. You guys are playing for ultimate bullshit. I don't know. Okay.
And one more thing for me, James, and Chris. I think we should do our answers in the private part, just so there's no crazy mix-up.
Yeah,
it's easy.
that's right. I got it
find it and read it.
Yep.
Yeah, and plus it will be logged there, so we can always figure it out at the end.
Yep.
Okay.
In the private chat, make sure you guys add it, and I'll check it.
Gotcha.
All right. Give me 2 seconds to get this situated. All right. Now, there are different categories. We have movies, music. We have TV, sports, and then we have what's the last one? Oh, it's like
like a hodgepodge.
Yeah. It's like a hodgepodge of everything. So here we go. You guys can pick which one you want to do first, but then we will not finish until the whole card is done. Okay. So, where would you like to begin? Movies, music, TV, sports, or miscellaneous?
Let someone in the comments pick instead of us.
That's good. That might take a while.
As long as give them a minute. Give them a minute.
Well, give them 10 seconds.
Even better. 30. There you go. Someone says something.
All right. There we go. Sports. Well, he's the man.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right. In 1995, what NFL team became the first to win 5 Super Bowls? Was it A, the New York Giants, B, the Dallas Cowboys, C, the Chicago Bears, or D, the San Francisco 49ers? 1995. Let me know when you guys have all your hands raised.
Say those again.
Say what?
What's the answers again? What was B? What was B?
It was Giants, Cowboys. So Cowboys was B, and then Bears, and then 49ers.
Then 49ers. All right.
All right. Anybody want to change before we get started? All right, hit enter. Okay, so we got nothing. We got worst damn.
Right, they might go
James and worst damn. Sturdy says D. James says B. Worst damn gamer ever says B. Now, normally, and we have one at home who said D as well. Normally, what we would do is we would do majority wins with the other game that we play. But for this, there's a right answer.
Yeah.
So, and 1 point to Sturdy and 1 point to George G3 watching at home. It is the San Francisco 40.
We blew out the Chargers. I remember watching that in my dining room as a kid.
For some reason, I thought Dallas, because the 49ers did it in the 90s. That was 96, right?
Dallas won the very next year.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's why. That's why I said that.
I got Dion that year. I got Dion that year.
Yep.
Fuck. You're right. Damn it.
So
I thought you would have known that. It was like,
dude, for some reason, because it was the high 90s. I thought Dallas did it like they hit 5 first, then 49ers went right after. I'm a 49ers fan here. I mixed up the years. I flipped them.
I was waiting to see if he said Broncos because that was the only team I could think of that won mad fucking Super Bowls in like I think the late era of that.
There's only a certain amount of teams that won 5. Pittsburgh, Dallas, 49ers, Patriots.
And then if not Brett Favre, if you would have said
all right. This isn't the sports.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
We got a whole thing to go. All right. I'm picking the rest. Ready?
No,
yes, sir.
Movies.
Uh-oh.
Ethan Hunt is played by what actor in the 1996 movie Mission Impossible? Was it A, George Clooney, B, Tom Cruise, C, Will Ferrell, or D, Skeet Ulrich? Does anybody want to change their answers before we get started?
No, sir.
Send them in. Okay, so we have B, B, and B. Tom Cruise. Very good. You all get a point on that one. You keep control of your own points. I am not keeping control of everyone's points. I am, and George G3 got it right as well. So. So let me pull up the next one.
So I have 2 points.
Okay, here we go. We're going to go with miscellaneous. Who's ready?
I'm ready.
I think I am.
Madonna popularized what modern house dance in her 1990 hit single? Was it B, the Macarena? C, was it the two-step shuffle?
Wait, would you just say C or B? You just confused me.
Sorry, B, the two-step shuffle. C.
What the fuck was A? You said A?
Yes.
All right, could you just repeat the whole question again, please?
Madonna popularized what modern house dance in her 1990 hit single? Was it A, the Macarena?
Okay.
B, the two-step shuffle? Okay. C, line dancing? 3, voguing. Raise your hands when you're ready.
Can you just read the answers one more time?
No. All right. Was it A, the Macarena, B, the two-step shuffle, C, it's just so funny I have to keep reading. Was it C, the what was it I said?
I don't remember.
The two-step? I don't know.
It's not that one. So D, Macarena. Not Macarena, voguing. This is a terrible game for when I'm taking gummies. It's just final answer. Send them. So 2 of you, all 3 of you said D.
The song is called Vogue.
I know. Shut up. Listen, I have to make up they don't have. I have to make them up.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I see what you're saying.
So, and then I have to remember them because you guys are high and don't remember. All right.
George, get that one.
What threw me off because you said A, B, C, and then 3. So I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I know.
C.
Listen, I'm not all there.
D, but 3. And I'm like,
right,
you know what he means.
I didn't.
All right. By what name was Norman Cook better known in the 90s? Was it A, Mel Gibson, B, Fatboy Slim, C, Andre 3000, D. Marshall Mathers.
Oh God, fucking no.
This nigga is.
Does anybody want to switch their answers?
No, nope. Because I'm confused already.
I have no idea who this nigga is. So this dude is. So I'm good.
All right, send them. So it was D, A, and A. Oh no, it was A. D, James, what'd you say?
I said A.
It's A. Sturdy said A.
Oh, you didn't send one worse, Dan. Just send it so I have it on record there.
I could have sworn I just sent it.
It was Fat Boy Slim.
That's what.
Oh no, I got it wrong.
Was that D or B? What was that?
That was D, I think.
Yeah, that was the one I sent.
D? You said Martha. You said Eminem.
You didn't send anything.
No, Fat Boy Slim. I just said I. That's why my fucking book hit the keyboard when I was doing it. It did it exactly again. I didn't see another pop-up come up on my screen. My bad.
Jeez.
That is a controversial topic at the moment, and I'm going to have to take it to the judges. Judges,
that's fine. I
how do you
don't have to
proceed?
take the point for it. It's fine.
All right, last one on this card.
Okay.
What spooky anthology for kids recounts ghost stories told by the young members of the Midnight Society? A. Roseanne. B.
Not gonna lie, there was some fire Halloween episodes, but we all know that's not the right fucking answer. I'm gonna declare right now. If you guess that, go to bed. Go to bed. This show is too mature for you. You're too young for this shit.
All right. A. Roseanne. B. Saved by the Bell. C. Goosebumps. D. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Fucking Christ.
And if you guys get this wrong, log off and go to bed.
Who? Not all of you.
You know who I'm talking to.
Who wants to switch it out last minute?
Not me.
So, all right, send them. You're all wrong. It was Goosebumps. Their faces are fucking perfect.
I'm like, no.
30's like, I've watched that show religiously for fucking years. You can.
That was one of my favorite.
Goosebumps just went right into stories. There was no sitting around telling the stories. That was pretty dark right there, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Are you want to try 80s cards? Did you like the 90s? Or do you want to try 80s?
I don't care what we do. Let's do it.
James is in it now.
I'm in it. I love trivia. I don't give a fuck what year it is. You got future cards? Let's do future. I'll guess it.
Let's do future cards. Which generation fucked up the planet?
All of them.
What's this one? Fucking YZs. What the fuck is the new generation right now?
YZs? Is that what you just said?
I think it's Generation Alpha so far.
I sound like a rapper.
I don't know the fucking generation.
We hit the reset. We're back at A.
Technically, I'm a millennial, I think. What's the one after that?
I don't pay attention to that shit, man. I just know I was born in the 80s.
How are we giving alphabets to generations, considering we don't even know how many generations we technically even been alive for? How many times did the alphabet reset on fucking the generations of fucking time?
Is it
none? Because nobody gave a shit about giving each generation an actual name until later. Every other time, like, whatever.
It's the first one that fucked it up.
Do you understand that generations used to be called by eras? The errors were based off of whatever technological achievement has existed, and we haven't done that in like I don't know 150 years,
or based on the empire that's in power.
Yeah,
right?
They used to have the cool names, right? They used to have the fucking cool names with
the Industrial Revolution,
and shit.
The Bronze Age. We had all these advancements, and we would name that era after it. The space race of the 60s. Now we're so involved with ourselves, we don't worry about naming things after the technology. We're not proud of what we can do. We are who we are, and that's it.
It's age of AI now and space travel again.
Yeah,
weird. Just take me already, please.
It's the generation of Terminator.
Come get me, please. I'm done sitting on this toilet. Please take me. Take me, aliens.
I know, right?
I want to go to Mars.
It's all right. You can probe me. It's a free trip.
Wow.
Pick a genre. It's the same.
Okay.
I don't even remember.
Movie.
Just pick.
You sound perfect
Oh, okay.
so far. Awesome.
I'm
That's
cool
what I
with
was looking at.
Let's
You
go
going
with
what?
movies. Got movies?
Movie.
In the movie Stand By Me,
Nah.
what are the boys on a journey to see?
Penis.
Oh,
Okay. Wow.
I'm making this a little bit harder.
Okay,
Whoa.
go for it.
That's it. You get one answer.
He said, "I'm making this a little bit harder." Definitely
You mean
not
it's
my
one-
answer.
Oh, there's no
Definitely not my
delete and all that shit. You just whatever you're okay.
Damn it!
Tell
Oh,
me
we got to
when
write
you're
it in?
ready.
Oh.
Whoa. Stand by me. What
Weird
was
ass
it? Journey to see?
Okay, one ready. Two ready.
I believe I got this.
Does anybody want to switch their answer before we go?
No.
No.
All right, kick it. Well, two of you are right. That's a good guess, though. That would have been an option if I had given it. But that's a good guess. But no, it is a dead body. They go to see.
Yes. I was about to say, like, two of us. I was like, what's going on here?
It was
I was
actually
gonna put Metallica in.
it's actually based on this on a Stephen King book or a short story called The Body.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a little indication for anybody who's wondering. All right.
I'm a Stephen King fan.
I'm not gonna lie, this is feeling real nice. It's getting warm in here. My little
Belinda Carlisle was a
name sounds
member of what popular all-girl band in the 80s?
Okay.
There's like two to choose from here.
I have no fucking clue.
all-girl band in the 80s. Okay.
Well,
No.
Is it multiple choice on this one, or is this fill in the blank?
I can do a multiple choice if you want.
You might have to on this one.
Why don't we make it? I ask the question, and if you decide multiple choice,
Oh shit! Excuse
then
me.
you have to take a deduction in points.
All right.
what about just throwing this out there? If we decide multiple choice, it's 1 point, but if we do the typing one, it's 2 points because it is harder.
I have no idea. You've lost me.
An all-girl band.
So if we're
In
right,
the
we get
80s.
2 points. If we're right with the typing one, we get 2. If we're right with just
I'll tell you.
ABC, we get 1.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on this one. Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on.
A.
Oh.
The Runaways. B. Blondie. C. The Bangles. D. The Go-Go's.
I got it.
I have no.
I wrote it out. By the way.
All right. Anybody want to change their answers?
No.
Send them. All right. We have 1 for Blondie, B. The Bangles, and A. You are all wrong. It's D. The Go-Go's.
That's funny.
Shit,
Everybody
I thought the Go-Go's was a boy band.
Yeah. That was the other one. Bangles was well, Runaways is.
Oh, by the way, the Bangles. Hoffs. I used to have a crush on her. The singer, one of the singers back in the day.
Susanna Hoff, I think, or something.
Yeah, Susanna Hoffs.
She's still amazingly beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I walk like an Egyptian right into her bed.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me get Brett's.
Holy shit!
That's one of the songs. Walk like the Egyptian. If you didn't know,
I did. Oh man, I love my.
All right, who's ready?
Ready.
This one's going to be a give me.
Hopefully.
Okay.
What team did quarterback Joe Montana lead to the Super Bowl in 1985?
Multiple choice.
Oh, fine.
I'm kidding.
Go ahead, send them. I'm not even going to ask you. Yeah, there you go.
Kidding me? I've been playing his video game till the Sega Genesis died. Joe Montana's football, bro.
Then he retired in Kansas City.
Sure.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Bruno. What movie series starring Clifton Webb as a housekeeper? What movie series?
Yeah.
I did not know that. starring Clifton Webb as a housekeeper, was adapted to a TV series of the same name in 1985.
I think I know it.
I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna need a multiple choice.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Oh, you're gonna get multiple. I typed it out.
No, you're good though.
No,
I can send it to him.
Wait, huh?
He can send it to you. Just oh no, he can send.
No, you'll see it. You guys will see it.
Not if I send it to him.
Yeah. To him.
Anyway,
messenger.
All right. Well, James, we know wrote it in.
I wrote it.
Yeah. You wrote it in too.
Yeah.
So
it's the only one that popped in my head.
Sturdy. Do you guys want to send it to me on the group chat?
Sure.
I'm not looking at anything. As you guys can see, I'm looking directly at the screen.
Yeah, but that's on the screen. This is so
but I'm not looking at the group chat. I'm saying I don't have the group chat up. I'm on just the StreamYard and then just the blank screen to keep.
All right, I sent it. Am I right, Mick?
You're right. Nope, you're wrong, Chris.
Damn it!
All right, ready? Was it A, The Wonder Years, B, Mr. Belvedere, C, The Cosby Show, or was it D, Different Strokes?
I forgot the question.
Oh, it's Different Strokes, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. I'd say Good Times.
I'm only giving you.
What'd you guess, Chris?
Good Times.
Oh, I said Mr. Belvedere.
God damn it. He hasn't guessed yet.
Oh, my bad.
See this? That's not my fault, Mick.
That's not your fault. I cannot award it a point. I cannot award a point, but I will give you, if you decide to have a multiple choice in the future, you get it for free.
One free.
All right. So here we go.
Fuck, that's the only one that popped in my head about a fucking house guy.
What was we may have been really too high to come up the rules for this game.
Yeah.
What was the name of the cube that puzzled millions? Do I have to give you a multiple choice?
No.
What's it called in fucking the movie? In Hellraiser.
I don't think that was it.
Fucking.
All right.
Do not need to change.
No changes?
No.
Send them.
Pinhead wins every time.
Rubik's, all of you. That wasn't the Rubik's Cube in that movie. All right. Another card down. I'm going to find a good one.
Oh, shit.
I can do horror movie trivia.
Fuck yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm more of an adult film guy, so you got any trivia there in that realm? You know, a little Jenna Jameson, a little Pamela Anderson.
I can find adult trivia.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing.
All right. Give me 2 seconds.
Well, not cups. Cup.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you guys a second.
That'd be funny as hell. He's telling the truth. Like you ask him a question, he's like, "Oh, I know that actor. I know the title of that video."
We're taking this shit over now, James.
Hell yeah, we take it over. I'm buzzing over these things.
Listen, Mick was telling us behind the scenes that he really wants his podcast to be heard in prisons to make the prisoners feel better. So, can we please make that happen?
We talked about this. You do know prison has like Spotify and everything.
Yeah, sure we want them to know about we really want them to know about the scene snobs.
Oh,
make Mick feel better.
Man, prisons have a dating thing, man. They look for pen pals and everything. They sit there like, "Yo, my name is James."
I'm not trying to set them up for a date. Just no,
I'm saying that they have access to technology. I'm saying, so they listen to podcasts and shit.
But do they know about the scene snobs? Do they know about horror?
Hey, you never know. Depends what people are into.
Do they know about popcorn and pints? You know, do they know about stuff like that? Do they know about the worst damn gamer?
Good point.
Hey, listen, if you're in prison, let us know. Write a 3.
How are they gonna let us know?
They're gonna put a 3 in the comments. Let us know. You put a 3 in the comments.
Oh, you're about to go.
I let that one roll on a little too long.
Spread it around.
All right.
I didn't say anything inappropriate. I'm just saying, you know, we could be uplifting to prisoners. Maybe make them change their lives around when they get out, if they're getting out.
There you go, Aaron. We got some prisons in upstate New York. Let's send some letters and let's send some advertisement for the podcast.
So,
A rehabilitation podcast for prisoners. Listen to Harris talk about.
Well, they're not out to watch the new movies, man. We review them. We'll tell them what the movie's about.
That's true. That's very true.
So here we go. I got one for you guys.
What happened to Chris? Oh, he's wiping.
Oh, Jesus.
So shout out to our prison viewers out there and listeners.
No.
Yes.
All right. No. I don't want to.
Why not? Why not? What's wrong with shouting them out?
It depends on the crime.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to ask you guys a series of grade school.
Jesus. Mick, I'm not going to remember that shit.
Grade school horror questions? Or are you smart enough
to we're going to get to the horror. We're going to get to the horror.
Oh.
This better not be no math course, whatever the hell this shit is now, Common Core bullshit. I ain't doing no big ass. I'm just doing math. I'm old school.
You are not old school. You
1 + 1 = 4.
All right.
Technically, we are now the old school, like pretty much right there now. Think about that.
No, I don't want to. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, first person to raise their hand.
Oh, Jesus.
How about this? Okay. Lightning round. How many legs does a spider have? James is first.
8.
Good.
That's bullshit, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is something you hit with a hammer? James.
Nail.
Very good. If you freeze water, what do you get? James.
Ice.
Very good. What is the color of an emerald? Chris.
Green.
Very good.
Actually, I think there's multiple colors, but anyways, go ahead.
What is it, Sonic the Hedgehog?
What color are the stars on the American flag? Chris?
White.
Yep. Yeah. What do caterpillars turn into? Chris?
Butterflies.
Chris Sturdy gave up. He's like, bring on the hard.
I'm too high. Right?
He's too high. Brady's not catching up. It's slow motion.
I just took the whole bowl down.
All right. No,
he has a backup computer. He's lagging.
This one's specifically for Sturdy.
My chocolate bar is really kicking in right now.
Yo, I gotta get some of that from you.
We're 47 minutes in.
I gotta get one of those from you.
I got my wife and kids are out of town. They're gone. So we're doing this all night. So here we go.
We're up all night, guys, till the sun comes out.
Well, in that case,
we're rocking it out. How many sides does a triangle have?
Well, that's easy. That's 3.
There you go. Sturdy.
Oh, it's for Sturdy. That's right.
Yep. How many teeth does an adult human have?
36.
Well, it's not it, but okay. I think it was James who raised his hand first.
Definitely
32.
Yes, very good.
That was close.
What does the president of the United States live? Where does the president of the United States live while in office? It's James.
White House, Pennsylvania Avenue. I don't know the address. 1600.
God damn, James. Which state? Which state is famous for Hollywood?
What?
California.
I beat you, California.
Oh, you said the state? I thought you said what street. I was like, wait, what?
I'm not playing this game.
All right. Yeah, that was lame. All right, we'll go to the horror. You ready? Sturdy is not even having fun. Sturdy's like, I'm out. I don't know.
No, I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm just really high now. So,
Raise your hands.
This trend continues.
We're back to raising hands.
All right.
In 2012, in the 2012 movie, The ABCs of Death, how many stories were included in the film?
Oh, fuck.
Well, I mean, you guys all can say whatever.
I'm guessing. I forget. Well,
all right, we'll write it in. Write it in.
Oh.
I guess we'll all say it once you guys are.
Are we saying it or are we writing it out? See, Mick.
You don't look like you're about to write anything.
All right, I'll say it because we're probably all going to have different numbers anyway. So.
All right, everybody at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
26.
26. Very good.
There was 20. Oh wow, I was way off.
ABCs of Death. ABC. Every letter had one.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
What 2018 film unravels cryptic and terrifying secrets about the Graham family ancestry? Okay, we got one hand up.
Is it Hereditary?
Yep.
And I've never even seen the movie.
Yep, very good. Very good.
What
actress plays? Wow. You're just gonna talk over me the whole time?
My bad.
Guys, by the way, we are going to be doing coming up on December 22nd our Casters for a Cause charity Christmas script read. Hopefully you guys can be there. I'm going to put in the comments now the links where you can donate. You can donate all month long. We are raising funds for All for Lunch, which is a great organization trying to prevent or eliminate really school lunch debt. So please find it in your hearts to donate today. There we go. So, what actress plays Elizabeth in the 1980 movie The Fog? First person to raise their hand gets to guess. From the Horror with Sir Sturdy podcast, we have all three. Chris, go for it.
I haven't watched the 1980 version forever.
Jane Fonda is incorrect.
I have no clue. I'm terrible with actors.
I don't know Scream Queens either, shit like that.
Do you guys give up?
I have no idea. I'm not even going to know.
Fuck, no, I don't know.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, god damn.
The female lead in this film finds herself followed by an invisible force after sleeping with her boyfriend. James.
It Follows.
Very good. Here we go.
What?
We are having such sight. We have such sights to show you. Name the movie.
Such sights to show you. Such sights to show you.
We have such sights to show you.
Is that Evil Dead?
We already ran.
Wait,
raise
what?
Your hand, fucker. So you got to raise your hand.
Go ahead, Chris.
I was like, is that the Evil Dead?
No.
That's what I thought.
James?
I can't remember the time. Is that the fucking one with the vampires in the circus?
No.
Damn.
No one? It's a really famous movie.
I can't remember that tagline. I don't fucking...
We have such sights to show you.
Body Snatchers? I don't know.
Lost Boys.
All right.
A warrior.
Sturdy, you want to take a stab?
I don't know.
Candyman?
No. It is Hellraiser.
Oh, we have some. Why didn't you say that? Why didn't you say we have?
He tried to do the accent. I couldn't get the accent. I'm like, who the fuck is he trying to play?
In the movie Aliens, why did Ripley not want to bring Bishop on the mission?
Because she's a little bitch.
Annoying.
Raise your hands.
Bishop. They want to bring
Chris.
Too young.
No. Sturdy.
Because he's black.
Wow. No. He's a traitor.
Nope.
Damn, I don't know.
God damn. You guys are a horror podcast, all right?
Yeah.
It is said because he's an android. Because in the first movie, the android is working against them, so she doesn't trust him in the second one.
Fuck.
I've never watched the second Aliens movie. Watched the first one maybe once, maybe twice tops.
It's been a while since I've seen him, but I forgot about that.
You gotta remember the plethora of all the other movies he's seen, though.
I've seen a shit.
They all start blending in, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That you've seen so many other ones.
Those never really caught my eye to like really go out and watch.
I like part one.
But
Aliens part one. Part two was good.
I don't like Aliens like that, and I didn't like that it was scary when I was younger, so I never really went back and watched it either.
I'll go through it eventually.
All right,
Same
so
with
Sturdy, do me a favor, change the title. It's now Us at Night.
I'm not.
You went to bed.
I'm in a different one, I think. Mick, I already told you I'm terrible at trivia.
Mick, I've seen almost all the Alien movies, but I don't remember them, and I can't remember if I had an affinity for them.
It's been like 15 years since I've seen the Alien, especially part 2.
Oh, I'm lying. I haven't seen every Alien movie. I probably stopped watching them after the 90s.
Well, I watched the one based off the. What's that, Prometheus or something? It was part of it.
Was that based off of Aliens?
I think so.
I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Maybe.
Maybe. I haven't seen the other one.
All
right, can we agree that you'll at least watch the first and second one?
I know they are the best ones.
There's already a We'll talk about it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna move on before my head explodes.
All right, go ahead.
Nick was like, "Yo, okay."
He said, "Good night." You guys don't know fuck about aliens. I'm out of here.
All right, let me find the easiest fucking
from people being high
questions for horror podcasts.
Well, I'm not high. I'm buzzing, but I'm good. I can think.
High.
There we go. In Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers.
Yeah.
What is Jamie Lloyd's relation to Michael?
Who the fuck is Jamie Lloyd?
Niece. Very good, niece.
Who the fuck is Michael?
Michael Myers.
Halloween 4.
It's a side piece.
Oh. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to figure. I'm just trying.
Should I go back and rewatch or get the 2000s cards? Maybe we'll do better there.
Wow.
I might be definitely better there. That was when I was at the height of my moviness.
Dude. And what 2005 Eli Roth film set in Slovakia featured the sadistic tortures of the elite hunters?
I didn't see it, but it had to be Hostile, right?
No, it was Hostile. Yeah. How have you not seen
Travelers?
I just never watched it. It never crossed my path.
Hostile is fucked up.
It's something I want to watch.
I want to watch Hostile.
Hostile's fucked. The kills, it's kind of like same as the Saw kills, kind of.
Because
a little worse.
But it's not it's not a game. They just do it for fun.
I just shut off.
I'll figure out a way to throw it in because I'm gonna start like some of the nights instead of like when I'm gonna game instead of gaming, I'm gonna be doing the late night pod again.
Yeah.
Here and there, not all the time, but some of the nights instead of I'm playing on gaming.
Also, pretty cool.
I'll throw it in there for that.
It'll be a fun one. It is pretty, and it's right up your alley too for what it is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, Peter Anthony's here. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Dude, good to see you, man.
We're doing a charity event in 2 weeks. You want to throw the thingy back up, Nick?
2 weeks already?
2 weeks.
Doing another charity event?
This time you got to shape your balls.
Oh, charity's already up.
With this knife.
With Manscaped. Not promoted, but it can be.
Not sponsored, but it can be.
And no shaving cream. Baby oil or nothing.
Look at that. We got $25 on the board.
With a rusted blade.
Dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much for donating. And Peter, I'll message the thing once we get everything finalized. We're still working on it.
Hey, Peter.
But if you go donate, we're at $25 now. You can donate all month long. Our goal is $400. Goes to a good cause. So please help us out.
For sure. I'll find you.
No, he won't.
I will find you.
He won't do it.
I won't.
All right. This question is for all of you.
Okay.
What Jennifer Love Hewitt led horror movie revolves around a group of teens that hit a mysterious stranger with their car? Sturdy, you were up first.
I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I hate that movie.
Very nice.
I haven't seen that in years. I need to like. Isn't there like a remake or something of that, or a freaking?
I don't know.
I think they're doing another one.
They're doing it. Yeah, they're going to do a reboot. I think.
Or something.
That or a TV show of it or something. I forgot what it was.
I think they did it. No, did they do a TV show?
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. So
I don't even remember what I did last summer. Why the hell do you know?
What
They were just watching you all summer and recording you and just studying Chris. That's all they were doing.
Wow.
Yep.
It's the Christmas show.
All right.
It's the gamer show.
Who's the gamer show? What are you going to do?
It's like the Truman Show, I'm saying.
All right. You want to do a no laugh challenge? And we'll go back to Family Feud.
Nah.
Yeah. Yes, because I'm going to.
Oh, I love these no laughs challenges, man. I watch them all the time on YouTube.
I got it. I'm good.
All right. Let me pull this up.
I'm never laughing again.
All right. I'm watching you guys. I'm watching you guys. Don't get crazy on me. Here we go. Whoever's laughing, you're in trouble.
What is it, Gavin?
A vacuum cleaner.
Wow.
A big one. A real one. I can do it.
Hey, kid.
Was that meant for his mom? She re-gift him?
That's a half-eaten sandwich.
That's fucked up.
Like it?
Oh, I miss Vine.
Well, I lost on this one.
I'm still going.
This poor girl.
Do you like it?
Pissed.
She's ready to fucking lose her mind. I don't blame her.
She wants to cuss her out, but she knows what'll happen.
See, that's the fucked up thing about. Can I just
What
say
does it
this?
say?
Can I say this about being a parent?
What's that?
Like, that's the fucked up thing about it is when I see parents do that shit to their kids because they think it'll be funny and they'll film it, and then the kid gets pissed because it's a child and they don't know how to regulate their emotions like we do because they're not an adult, and then they get mad at them for it. Like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? It's like, if anyone did that to you, if someone you trust, like someone in authority that you trust did that to you, you would be hyperventilating and call for harassment. But we do it to kids like it's a fucking pastime.
I mean, there's a teaching moment in it. It shouldn't be like just as humor. It should be like, all right, well, this is why you need to appreciate the stuff you got.
Well, maybe not. I mean, you could do it, but just don't report it.
You know
But
what I mean?
but I feel like that's a cheap way to do it because, like, that's the way I grew up. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, but I can appreciate something. Like, I don't need to be given shit and then have it taken away from me for me to appreciate what I have.
Sure.
And I don't think kids do either. I think kids can be appreciative. It's when you do this cockeyed bullshit with them that they get all upset, and then it fucks them up.
Well, I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people with my cousins. Like when they're a baby, I'll give them lemon juice.
You're torture.
Or when they're running really fast by me, I'll stick my foot out.
Wow.
Jesus fuck, dude. I will say this as far as Chris goes, when I'm your step poppy, I will not do that to you.
This guy.
With due respect.
He'll be a loving father. He'll be a loving stepfather.
All right, here we go.
I guess you got a place to stay down south.
Yeah.
Worst present ever.
What? Do you understand what that means?
That's the worst present ever.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And I got you a piece of wood.
We're not doing well. This is for sharing. This is
Why are they doing
what's
this?
going on.
I got this. I found this.
You did it.
He said, I found this inside of there.
Yeah, good job. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Well, there goes one.
oh God.
You should. They'll be funny. The little kid yelled out, "I choose you, Pikachu."
Here goes.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Fuck
That would
happened?
be so.
Yo,
fucking
it
nice.
died. Yo, it fucking fell apart.
No, she cut the branches, I think.
No,
What,
just
the
on the
scissors?
string.
No, she cut the
No
string.
way. These aren't even funny. These are
They're not.
like, I'm afraid this little girl's gonna get.
Go get my glasses.
Yes.
I can see that without my glasses.
Uncle Giga.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God, if she falls, I don't know if I'm gonna be okay with this.
It's cute.
No, you couldn't find them.
No.
I thought they were going to run into a door.
All right, I'm finding a cute one. I'm finding a fucking.
It was like,
terrible one.
I didn't find them. She wasn't even in the kitchen long
Okay,
enough.
go to YouTube, search. You got to put challenge.
All right. I'm getting there, you fuckers. So, what's everybody wearing?
A G
Took
string.
my robe off.
I got a G string right now.
All right,
try not
to laugh challenge.
Sturdy already lost.
I'm laughing because of what these fools are saying. Well, Mick or James especially. Well, both of you fucking.
Wearing a G string. One nut, my left nut is sticking out the side of it.
Wow. Wow. Isn't that uncomfortable having to split the boys? Like,
yeah, it is. That's why I keep them shifting.
All right. I want to see this one. I want to see. Hold on. Let me.
Mick, you gotta let me get these laughs out because this ain't fair.
What?
You gotta let me get these pre-laughs.
Hey, you get the laughs out. Get the laughs out. I'm good. I'm just trying to do this. See if the Try Guys can help us laugh for all of it.
There you go. Try not to laugh challenges. Here we go.
Oh, Peter, thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Peter.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
All right, who's private messaging me? Oh, Shake is here. Fuck yeah. What's up, man?
Looking classy, buddy. How you doing?
What up, fellas?
What's up?
How's it
Glad
been,
to
man?
have you, brother.
Time no see.
Your new kitchen knife.
I'm just getting through this. We're doing Try Not to Laugh challenge at the moment.
Okay.
Let's see how this works out. See if we can laugh at this because these are usually pretty funny. All right, here we go. Make it big.
That's what she said.
Oh. Oh God.
Hello.
Hi.
We're back, and we got the Try Guys here.
Yes.
All of them. You guys got a book coming out soon, right?
The handy power of f***ing up.
Wait, how did you guys
Worth it.
write it? Like, did you all share a pen at the same time together?
We wrote it one word at.
Oh boy.
Kind of hot.
Feels pop.
What the fuck?
She thought that
I don't care what it says. That made me laugh.
Hold on, I haven't even been funny
stopped.
yet. Don't spit out his butt.
Nothing.
He looks so little next to you.
Give him a little hug. I'll only be using this.
All right.
Gross.
Creepy.
It's like you do getting like a first grade lunchtime.
Yeah, that one was weird.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Now he sees just like his feet.
We got it.
Oh my god.
This is Dan. Hey, Patty.
I'm back. It's me, Corsa. And today I'm going to talk to you about pee.
What's he gonna talk to you about?
I don't even know.
Crazy. Don't we just have a time?
Go away.
We just have a time here.
That was legitimately funny.
I choose you. Magic card.
It was so sad. Yeah, he was like, I can't believe I did that.
Hey there. Thanks for coming to my barbecue. So nice to meet more birds in the neighborhood. Oh, that's going to be a good burger. So how long you lived here for? Long time. We just moved in. So nice to make other bird friends. Well, I'll see ya. Here, you can keep that. It's a hamburger.
I thought beyond the show.
Here I come, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, no, they think this shit is funny.
This guy with the skeleton.
Like I got.
Good evening. Soft moonlight dances on the ground. Let's hug it out.
Jesus Christ.
All right, well, we changed your oil, got your tires rotated. Looks like you're due for a new filter, though. And also, I'm a naughty little bunny boy.
Oh,
that guy, this shirtless guy got me moved.
You're not ready for it.
Are those boob eyes with Thanos gloves? What is that?
Did I do it? I can't see if I did it because I have titties for eyes. I don't hear anyone, so I'm just gonna assume I did it. Did I get you? I literally couldn't see because I had titties.
Yeah, you got me.
Where are my pants? Where are my pants?
You want to rub my lamp? You want to slap my fish? You gotta pick one. Oh yeah! Oh, thank you.
What are you saying?
Like a lazy fighter.
Oh no, he's going to the ground!
Go Magikarp!
Oh, sweet. Is that the new Zelda game? Yeah! Yeah! What? Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! I had to close my cheeks so hard around that poop.
Why?
Wow.
I'm done. I'm done. He had to pull the fucking thing out again. I was over. I'm sorry.
What you saw the skeleton you checked out?
Your way didn't work, James.
Is that fucking no? Because you picked the wrong one to try out, guys.
So you share something.
It's like, let me show you how this is done, Mick. I got you.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Sturdy didn't blink. That's why I don't think Sturdy blinked. Sturdy, did you just freeze your frame for like 5 minutes? Did you?
No, I was here.
Sturdy froze himself. Sturdy is on fucking reset right now.
Somebody needs to blow his cartridge and jiggle it a little bit.
Sturdy's about to get the big screen of death in his mind. It's about to shut down and be like memory dump.
Oh,
Let's try this one, Mick. Type in "world's hardest try not to laugh challenge."
Oh boy.
Hey, you gotta go real dark if you want me to laugh at me.
Yeah, me too. Same here. That was like fucking cracker improv. What the hell is that shit? That was like the whitest fucking.
That was like cracker improv.
Nick, you let me down.
That was the funniest shit from that whole thing. Cracker improv.
That was the
Really,
whitest.
James?
That was the
Cracker improv. That's
That was
fucking
the
hilarious.
whitest, fucking corniest jokes ever.
You got that had to be like a side thing. You and Mick.
Oh shit!
All right.
I would get fired. I would go there and say, "Son, fuck." They're like, "Yo, you can't do that." I'm like, "Well, your shit sucks."
So
it'd just be you guys.
I'm 9 pints deep.
Yeah,
And that, I mean, what I laughed with the shirtless guy. I guess I don't know. That's where my humor is right now. So.
All right. Well, this. Let's see if this is any better.
Okay, let's try this out. Here we go.
Impossible.
Impossible.
괜찮아. 괜찮아요.
What the fuck?
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
What?
Right. Oh wait, what the?
Oh.
What up, y'all? We back again. This is Top Things. One big childhood trauma coming right up. Wait for it.
Ready? Mix it up. Mix it.
Oh shit. Oh
This is my baby.
kangaroo?
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Over a fire hydrant.
Oh my god. Poor kid.
Breathe, dude.
When you give your friend one job to do, and yet they fail to deliver.
Me explaining why there's a hole in my wall. Yep. Man, can you record properly? It's not that hard. Like, come on.
Oh my god.
Yo, your friend is dead. She's an NPC. She's knocked out.
Yo vine fue a esto.
Oh shit!
You lay in the bed you make, and this one chose to lay at the edge of the steps.
Yo, that picture fucked him up.
Poor kitty. Like, I'm not moving in here.
Estoy cansado, jefe.
Oh, the phone fucked up.
What the fuck?
The phone fucked up.
Do you let your age tell you when enough is enough? Or do you let circumstances tell you?
Bájate. Se cayó.
¿Qué pasó?
Dice cayó.
La niña? I thought the friend's gonna be a fucking asshole and jump off.
¿Estás escondiendo abajo del sartén? ¿En las estufas, tío? Pues te va a tocar sufrir.
Oh, that's a roach or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hola.
That made me jump.
That's what you get.
Who are you? Michael Jackson. Oh no.
A stroll down Times Square will have you crossing paths with the unexpected.
Nick, James, Elton.
Oh, this is why I don't go to New York City, man.
You see a lot of characters in New York City. You'd only put that foot down. Is he stuck?
Yeah. Oh shit.
And now his head's buried.
Yeah.
You gotta get yourself in some weird situations, Mick. How does that even happen?
God.
Dogs can be the most loving creatures, but at the same time, hold petty grudges until the ends of the earth.
Locked in the room. Like, fuck you, asshole. Fuck
Leave me alone.
And the door. That's a petty ass dog.
That dog! I want that dog. That dog was a
leave
human.
that fucking dog alone, man.
That dog was a human at some point.
I wonder what this one does.
The fuck?
Nick, is that your uncle?
Shut up.
Oh, I just happened to look up at the cow face smiling, just opening its mouth right second.
Cricket there you're trying to kill?
Last thing I was expecting to be in the house. Is that a bat?
What the fuck?
His reaction in the end screams the words, "Message received."
Be careful with the guy behind you. He keeps looking at your butt.
Yeah, it's like my.
Entre papá.
Shit. Move.
It's like they look so good. Look at this.
Oh god.
Gorilla. It looks
You
so
can see the
weird.
person behind it.
Oh shit. Go back to when my cat used to what?
Use her as a trampoline.
She looks so damn confused.
POV, taking pictures in the elevator, then the lights go out.
Cry.
Yeah.
Yo, would that be any of you guys?
Nah.
No.
No.
I breathe a little.
Now, if the elevator started dropping, yeah, I'll freak out.
was just talking to the dog. The lady said she's deaf. She was like, oh. I started signing to the dog.
World, myself, and the man in the mirror.
Chris, what's going on?
I don't claim him.
Yeah, you knew what they were saying.
Oh, fucking.
Oh.
Ow. Fuck.
How does that happen?
Stupidity.
A series of unfortunate events.
Fail to make that happen.
A series of unfortunate events.
I feel like it could be fake, but I hope it was real, and I hope he learned a fucking lesson.
She definitely told her she was sick today. Oh shit, I'm on the news.
Caution on the side of benefit.
Ferris Bueller, her ass. Kitty.
Can
Fucking
head
God.
eyes.
Puts in boots and shit. Oh my God.
What the fuck was that?
That's not Brady Mommy's body.
It seems that no matter where you are in the world, the Mick attitude is universal.
Every time I come to McDonald's in Germany, I always just start speaking English. Well, now I'm in the drive-thru, and I'm for real gonna speak German. Let's do this, my Gutenizers.
What the fuck you just call us?
Hi.
Euthanises. People who speak German.
Gotcha. Thank you.
What? You ready or no? I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ich bin Administ.
You speak German?
Kid hears the sound of a
Ein
beast
Bär.
and
See?
knew it was time
I'm
to
gonna take that as a yes.
skedaddle.
Yeah.
He sounded very angry. It must have been yes.
Yo, that might be a wild boar, kid.
Oh shit, scared the shit out of him.
I don't blame him. That kid.
Methanol injection. Actually, I Supra.
That's funny. What are you looking at over here? Oh, she's jumping to get on the
The
fucking
way we
jumbotron
fall
thing.
asleep can be embarrassing.
Oh,
Yeah, but
sometimes.
sturdy. It's not a
Big
96
dog
Supra.
Couldn't care less.
Those are the worst years.
Out.
That's me.
Yo, can I at least sleep in peace?
Or leave me the fuck alone. Put that
Come on,
camera down, man. Shit.
No, I'll wake up in the
Done?
middle of like.
Look,
watching
he's even
this.
scratching his crotch. That shit's fun.
Got his hand on his nuts, just chilling, sleep, relaxing.
Please tell me that worked. Please tell me that worked. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I saw
Swipe half a card.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He was at Burberry's buying shit with half a debit card. It just had just enough of the chip that it fucking caught the signal.
That's crazy.
Like hit the thing. The button. I just called you.
This cat.
That cat looked like it got into something.
She
That
ran
cat looked like
into
it went to a
the wrong
bachelorette party.
Does it count if you laugh at Mick?
Or a cat wedding.
Ma, the kids at the fucking school playground all shot silly string at me.
That wasn't silly string.
Teamwork gets the job done more
Only
effectively.
fans. Only pause.
Hi, kitty.
Only tongues.
Kitty, so lazy. Look yourself, kitty. Use your own paw.
Mick, do you have a cat? And do you do this?
No.
Oh no!
He said, "What you need?" Pull the thing back, man. My hair's stuck in there. He said, "Oh." He said,
You ever have that happen to you, Chris? Your hair was
Hell
long?
no.
Good.
Fun fact: did you know the 100 ripples on his hat represent the 100 ways you can cook an egg?
Really?
Uh-oh. Turned into a bit.
They finally got me. All that
I
time, they finally got me with a fucking goddamn mechanical chicken. Damn it.
He saw
I couldn't
his
go to one of those things. I'd be
opportunity
pissed. I'd be like,
and
just
took
give me my
his
fucking
shot.
meal. I don't want no
Twice
show.
attack.
They shoot it at you.
He's mad as shit.
Yeah!
It's like, hey,
guy.
That kid's gonna fuck tonight. Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't do that.
say
what the
that.
fuck this
Te vas a
moron?
mojar.
It's always the white people, man. You already know what's gonna
No,
happen.
no,
Not
that's
gonna
it. That's
end
how we
well at
operate in
all.
Michigan, Mick. That's how it happens in Michigan, right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the
they're
problem is here.
Andando en la piscina, ¿eh?
You guys see,
There it goes.
you didn't expect that. You guys in Michigan would be like, nah.
That's why no phones at the dinner table.
Doing all this extra
Feels
shit.
good though. I like.
Oh, the bottom of her glass fell
Never
out.
mind. Holy
That's what she gets. But
Mojito disappeared real quick.
at the same time, that's an easy way to go. My cup
like
fell
the
apart. Like,
Benjamin
watch the
Button
video.
reverse
I could have
aging
drank
effect is
fucking
real.
glass.
Oh,
You own this motherfucker.
She forgot to pat that weave.
You have to do something.
oh my god.
He, she, I don't fucking know.
That was a hat. That was a hat with fake dreads. Come on now.
Dude, how you gonna step to the camera and look at it, try and fix it? What is
His
that?
hat's gone.
His hat, he put his hat over there. That's probably his
I'm
favorite
so
hat.
pissed.
Bye.
Although it is a
Better
mirror.
ride the ride again.
But still, even as a prank, what if the hat had some sentimental value to him and he can't ever get that back?
Too late. He shouldn't have worn a Mariners hat.
A Mariners hat?
It's gone, bro. You're
His
done.
grandfather gave him that hat.
When
I was
nobody
there.
wanted to come out,
Ken Griffey
you
signed
gotta
it.
drink with your
Ah, here we
imaginary
go.
friend.
There's some white guy shit.
This is gonna go well.
Fuck it. He's like, I did it.
Asshole.
Is that tape or a stick of gum?
It's like a sticker or some shit.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Fuck with humans. Hey, Chris, are you Hermione?
No, look, David, the mustache.
I can see Chris doing that. In I can see Chris doing that. For Hermione.
Yep. When he had his luscious hair.
Wait, like the big hair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's so. It's like he doesn't even know.
See, those ones weren't bad.
Dude, I don't know which one.
I'd be more of a Hagrid.
I thought they were pretty good.
Those weren't bad at all.
Yeah.
2 girls, 1 cup.
It was better than
Yes,
that fucking-
finally live on stream.
No,
Yes.
That was fun.
No, I'm not doing 2. I'm not doing 2 girls, 1 cup.
Never.
I'm not a
I
maniac.
saw it once. So 2 girls, 1 cup. And what's the one where they suck on each other's asses?
I don't know. I didn't see
Isn't
that
that
one.
the same one? I don't know.
The movie. It's a movie where they sew the mouth.
Oh,
to the-
Human Centipede.
Oh,
Yeah. And
oh,
2
I
girls,
thought you
1
were
cup.
talking about. I thought they made a part 2. It's like right straight from the fucking.
There's 3
tap.
of them. You know that, right?
I won't
Yep.
watch it. I won't. Mick.
I used to love Nestle's Crunch. My mom got me hooked on that shit.
For a second, I thought he was
Mick-
trying to slow play
Nick,
this.
James, and Dan, did you guys have this haircut right here as children?
I did.
Don't lie.
I did.
No,
Don't
no,
lie to
I
me.
never did.
No, I never had the bowl cut. I had the basic boys haircut.
I had a rat tail when this commercial probably came out. I had a rat tail.
I love it.
My brother had a rat tail. I just had the regular boys haircut.
In the 90s,
Where-
though, I looked like Kurt Cobain. I had Kurt Cobain hair.
I believe
Nice.
that. I can see that. All right, here we go.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Damn.
What is happening?
That makes me think of it up to
Ask
Jesse.
it right now.
There's lots of things you can do with this stick, Elmo.
Damn.
Why?
I don't know.
I feel good.
That got me.
Big
Fuck.
tornado. Are you ready, Larry? This is going to be delicious. This is
This
a
would be
tornado.
doing the news.
What's that, news guys? Or fucking
Yeah, gangster stuff.
This makes me so weird with the yum yum.
Yeah, that was corny.
Oh my god.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Avengers!
Yes!
This was awesome.
Assemble.
What
would you do if there was a child right in front of you?
I'm the real Spider-Man.
No.
I gotta take a second.
Oh, he's right.
See, that's where my humor goes.
I'm the real Spider-Man. Guys.
Oh shit! Did I hit the thing?
We're all the real Spider-Man.
Weird.
I want to go home.
This is too weird.
Oh shit.
I do like Mariah Carey.
Thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon. Inside a watermelon. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a banana next to a banana.
Ooh, this is my jam. This is my turn that song off. This is my jam.
Oh, shut the God damn it.
No.
See, that I don't understand.
Yeah,
It is scary.
Weird.
I'm way too drunk to look at that.
Not even
Okay, that's funny. You made it better. Thank you.
I'm not gonna give up yet. If fish can live underwater, then so can I.
Hey, yo, buddy. You want this cheese full? Hey! Cut it out!
Don't make your dogs fight
I
you,
just
dick.
wanted to know if you wanted a cheese it.
Easy, crunchy satisfaction.
I want to be the fastest dwarf in the world.
I was laughing at something that happened earlier.
Oh, God damn it.
Did they shoot a fucking hamster?
What?
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, Shrek's thing.
There we go.
Nice.
Do you like squeaky toys? Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Are
Is that
we
what it's
there
like,
yet?
Nick?
Not yet.
Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Are we
Make the
there
father
yet?
snap.
Let's play.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking drive into the goddamn other lane.
Where we are.
Sounds about white.
I'm the worst dish in this competition so far.
So you think you know Wix? Do you really?
I thought this was a fucking joke.
Yeah, me too. What the hell?
Mick, I gotta give you my YouTube premium.
You gonna send him something?
YouTube premium. I pay for that shit. I don't like ads. What the fuck? I low-key like his shirt though.
Hey, you.
Interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Yes, sir. With or without nuts.
Chocolate? Chocolate!
Okay, I just don't know SpongeBob, so should I find this funny?
This doesn't happen.
Not
on the
just
show.
It's
they're doing
not.
this weird shit with it that just takes away from the whole. Like the regular episode of it is probably funnier than what they did.
Oh, that episode was funny with the chocolate.
Help me.
We don't need to relive
fuck?
this.
Lion King.
This is just ruining it for.
I smell pennies.
You guys gotta just do
Wow.
The new Andre 3000 album.
That's the whitest thing I've ever seen.
Yo.
this. All right, can we pause it right here? I have some questions.
Oh, here we go.
So,
Bring out the
Terrified of
Nick, bring us out with Sturdy. Bring us out. I want to see what Sturdy says.
What?
So, I gotta ask you guys a question because that flute shit really has my gears turned.
No, it's not flute. It's a recorder.
Yeah, I hate those things. Those recorders, I hate.
Oh,
them.
the fucking okay.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck. Is this common?
White
No.
world, yeah.
You mean a big group like that doing
Like I didn't want to play the guitar as a kid.
I had a recorder.
Oh,
I
Chris,
had
had a
to-
recorder. Chris, yeah, you know.
See,
I had to recorder in music
I
class.
believe yes. In Central Park Middle School, I believe we had it.
Yeah, it was middle school, like sixth grade. You
Yeah.
had to do a fucking recorder. And I
Elementary
hated
school. Every year we had to play a stupid ass recorder, and I was so bad. I was so bad at it.
See,
I
that's
would
the
put my
problem.
fingers under the bottom of the recorder, so you have to play it like this, right? Like, and I would put my fingers like this and just hold it up with my thumbs while everybody else played.
Like
And
middle
then-
schools. Oh, sorry.
I got nominated to play a solo in 5th grade,
Nice.
and I don't think I had ever played a single note in music class.
See, that's the craziest part. Like so many middle schools did, like when we were younger, got recorders like that. But I went to Catholic school, so all I got was anal sex.
Oh,
Nice. I knew you were going
I
to go
didn't know. I didn't know he was going there with that, but hey,
Nick, you
I
sick
did.
fuck.
I guess
sick
you played
fuck.
you played a different kind of flute than us. You played the skin.
I
flute.
like that.
All I got was anal sex. Are you complaining?
He was playing a different kind of pipe.
Yeah.
It wasn't my choice.
Then it, like, but it, I don't know, man. The recorder, like, it's got to be the whitest instrument. It's got to be the whitest instrument. It's got to.
It's the crappiest. It's a high pitch. It hurts my ears.
I'm here.
Where's your picture, Chris?
I
You take your pants off?
He's tugging his
What
puggy.
else we got?
It's me riding dirty.
It's me riding dirty.
After that shit Mick said, I needed to cope.
Oh, you gotta go visit Boo.
I actually find it so in the actual movie, this is a real tender moment.
This is real life. This is just another dimension.
Escaped. Two monsters.
Mike and
Hello.
Oh shit!
Damn, bro.
Eat you. Cold.
Bro, what is your problem? Like,
Oh, this is gonna be a break.
Yeah! Up there.
Damn.
Jesus Christ!
he's digging deep, bro.
Why would you put an open flame? Yeah, good for you.
Smart dog.
Polo.
Marco.
Blackberry or
Damn.
Samsung? Blackberry. Blackberry or HTC? Blackberry.
What?
They were making
You
fun of the way
almost
he was saying Blackberry. Blackberry.
Oh shit!
Hot
Yo.
dog tastes like a piece of wood. Who you gonna call? Ghost Mustard!
No, it's not.
Oh, that was so cheesy.
No, your weird shit can go away. I don't want your weird shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I mean, I give them
weird.
credit for animating it at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather you do a voiceover.
Have you guys ever watched
True
Slap
that.
Fights?
What is it?
Slap Fights. Have you guys ever watched Slap Fights?
Oh yeah, slap fight. Yeah.
That one is.
Oh yeah. The wind up and the.
Oh, the power slap.
To wipe
Yeah.
out the universe. Just like that.
Tell me his name again. Christopher Robin.
Millie's my favorite. Look how calm she is as well.
Yeah.
We are going to be looking at the optimal mathematical way to play Monopoly.
Hey, you're gonna wake the others.
What the fuck?
That's a white person thing.
I guess so.
Ripping e-brake in a Camry.
Do you like your new toy? All right.
I love that dog.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that works.
Oh, that definitely works.
You look like Scooby-Doo.
I'm free.
Feels so good.
That was a runaway Spider-Man balloon, right?
Yep.
That duck.
What the fuck?
Miseraloo.
He's like, resistance is futile. I would just jump in the whole bit of them and then climb out. Oh shit!
License and battle pass, please.
What?
License and battle pass. I guess.
Well, why is that funny?
I don't.
I don't know. James
I didn't
picked
find
it.
it funny.
Oh, you ruined
I'm
all
with
of
you. I'm still eating it though.
Yeah, me too. Facts.
I mean, did it open or is it just messed up?
I don't know. I don't care.
This is like my childhood.
What the fuck?
Open the
It actually worked out better. that way.
This is the most perfect looking chicken sandwich I've ever seen in my life. Like, bro, look at that bun.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's chicken?
Water. Water.
Look at that asshole. You gotta be. I love it though.
Long ago, the four nations lived together in water.
Oh no, kitty! Hi, husky baby.
Oh,
I'm so hungry. Look at that hungry boy.
What do you eat like? Never mind.
Wow.
Or do you eat like that?
Wow, Grimace! Did you know I can turn into a McDonald's? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'm turning into a McDonald's.
Yo, can I say that Ronald and Grimace are creepy and shit? And it's weird that those were mascots when we were children.
Yeah.
I love Grimace.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, but just looking back at the adults, it was creepy.
Then he had the Hamburglar teaching kids how to steal cheeseburgers.
What is going
I
on
know
inside
Grimace
their
was the
heads?
original bad guy.
I think I've heard that before.
Holy shit.
Mosh pit doggy.
Doctor's fucking losing his mind.
Holy shit. Dan, you laughed at every freaking one of those.
I did not.
I laughed at the fucked up ones.
Yeah.
Like they go across the room and shit.
Those are the funniest ones, usually.
I like the necklace, Mick.
What necklace?
On your neck.
Damn, I ran out of beer. The only ones I have left are the 11%ers.
I forgot that I was wearing.
And then, like, so I went after work and had pints with the father-in-law. I got home, and now I have a 6-pack full of 10%ers.
I got 11%ers right next to me. That's the only things I got left. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if I should open it.
Oh, you open that shit. That's what you do.
I see a sports complex in the try not the hardest, laugh the hardest challenge. And I think this is right on.
This is,
There's so many
Mad,
ways all these things can go. Let's see this.
It's called
Love
Mad
it.
Elf. Mad Elf.
Mad Elf?
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
God.
Christmas beer, man. This is 11%.
Oh, okay.
Somebody screaming?
Yo,
Sounds like my bedroom.
They were both screaming at each other.
You ever watched women's tennis? It sounds like they're fucking.
Oh
having
yeah,
orgasms.
oh yeah, all the time. But that one sounded like somebody was screaming from outside.
You're
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Be the best pirate I've ever seen. So it would seem.
That's a yada. Nice. You got an oar. Using a broom.
Oh shit.
Uncle Bane, hi. What happened?
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive.
And it's strong enough to pick up pancake.
What the fuck?
Oh, now we're talking.
Tell me the man's name that starts with the letter K.
Oh, Jesus.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What?
The actual signal that made up the image put on the screen wasn't a set of
The name that starts with a K is the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Rather, it was a complicated high-frequency signal of
Is that George Santos?
varying intensity that can
No, that's
Pauly
Pauly Synosis Jr.
God, my jacket is so much better than this guy's.
Corresponded to image brightness at a particular.
I don't know who that is.
Screen.
I just made that name up.
Okay.
You can't scare me with this.
God damn it! Now I want to watch The Matrix.
People are fucking weird.
That was pretty good.
Why was that funny or weird? I like that.
I don't know. That's a music video.
Password for the map.
Oh, old school song. Return of the Mac.
But they're saying return of the mail. They're thinking it's saying mail.
Yep.
Wash both hands, you motherfucker.
You grabbed it.
Oh, Jesus
You're
Christ.
just doing that to be a dick.
Yeah, he is. You just destroyed that whole bathroom.
For no reason.
That looks like a dog. My dog looks like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He weighs all 60 pounds.
That shit probably sounds too aggressive for them mini bikes.
Look at the squint eye look, the side eye.
Fucking amazing.
I'm typing fast as shit.
Box, come to my hand.
That was clever.
That was funny. Yeah, I laughed.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that
Oh,
boy.
boy.
Is the dog okay?
That would have been funny if it was a kid.
Dog's fine. The car wasn't moving. It's fine.
Oh, let's guess it.
Honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle.
Very Melinda.
What's popsicle bite?
Terrible guess.
What the fuck is that?
These are my Christmas.
Just turn the camera off.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh no! Go back to the car.
Hey guys, it's the best day of the year. You know why? Because there's a chicken and he's crossing the road. Holy moly! Are you kidding? Why did the
That
chicken
fucking
cross?
looks crazy.
What's inside the ball that pops? What's inside the ball that pops?
I remember those.
Wow! It's Hercules. It's Simba.
It's free real estate. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Do it. Get it, Birdie. Yeah. Holy. Holy good funky.
Oh, I remember this.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look at him go. The 20. Wes, he might do it. Wes, he's gonna do it. Oh my goodness, buddy, do it. Do it. Touchdown. Oh man, he's my
That's
favorite.
fucking hilarious.
He's my favorite squirrel.
Celebrating in the end zone. Look at him.
Oh, he's tired as shit.
Tired.
Every high school dance ever.
That's
Every
me.
high school dance ever.
To the park.
What the fuck?
What are we doing here?
Never mind, there's people there.
What?
Say he was going to go to the park, and then he saw. He was like,
I,
"Never mind, there's people there."
Double dog dare you.
Fuck the white people.
Marco!
Who said that, James?
Marco!
Yeah.
Marco!
Oh no, it's not
Damn
everyone.
I can't help it. Hold on, don't skip it. This looks good.
Nope, I go home.
Whoa.
Huh?
What is
That's an
that?
interstellar thing.
That's peculiar. Three
Wild ass
turkeys
turkeys
going
are
around
just
the
That's a
street.
satanic ritual right there.
That's definitely somebody white just sitting there seeing what the fuck is gonna happen.
It's not
Yeah.
always white people.
Dude, I'll sit there and watch that. I was like,
Bro,
what
that's
the fuck is
turkey.
going
That's
on?
urban suburbia.
Somebody's watching me.
We don't got those in the hood. We got
James, I
rats.
could've just got to that store, had to pick something up important, but you know what? No.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! He murdered
Your eyes
that
closed?
dude.
All right. Well, we got my colorblind brother these glasses, so he's about to see color for the first time in his entire life. All right, put them on, and open your eyes. See, he's just speechless. He's overwhelmed by the.
Oh,
sucks.
shit.
Folks were told to stay off roadways unless absolutely, positively necessary.
I want a
That's
donut.
awesome.
But they still
Michigan.
came out to.
That's Michigan.
Got a hell of a snowstorm story if you want me to tell it, Mick.
Yep. After this, let's
Penguin.
spin some yarn.
Wow.
Was that Christopher Lloyd? That looked like the
That's
judge
the same thing, Chris. I was like,
Roger Rabbit.
Christopher Lloyd.
This is Talking Carl. He
Hi, Talking
repeats
Carl.
everything you say. And he's gonna get in a fight. My voice is higher than your voice.
So weird.
Broke the Matrix.
What the fuck?
They're weird.
This is my nightmare.
This is the
You
early
work with
adaptation
kids
of,
all day
like,
long.
AI and shit, but
So
look.
they're gonna fucking blow up their speakers.
They seriously went back and forth with each other.
Okay, it's nighttime, it's super dark, and you're lying in bed, and you're like, hey, I want to see some
Peter
stars.
Griffin?
But how are you going to see some stars with all these closed blinds in your room? Well, let's just
What are you doing?
open the blinds, and maybe we're going to see some stars out today.
Not all guys.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Damn. I'm sorry,
He's
guys.
getting down the hill faster. Jerking
Wait,
off.
was that intentional? What is that?
An old man masturbating in the woods looking at birds.
He's touching himself.
Is that a quail or something? No, right?
And the boom boom. Skia. Boom boom.
Shut up, you dinosaur.
Big shock.
Why nobody under the age of 30 should be allowed to rap.
Oh my god, I'm Chip
But Eminem, he's older than me.
Chip away my wife.
Under.
They're like 50.
Okay, that was fun.
Rich land about 3 hours ago, and there's a person surfing a huge.
Oh, surfers are wild,
Go.
man.
Let's go! Yeah!
Yo, Yo, surfers are fucking insane.
Let's go.
They're like
Yeah.
hurricanes.
Still up.
Yo, they're like hurricanes. They're like, yo, I'm catching those waves. Aaron, you ready to go on a cruise?
Hell no.
Stay the line.
I ain't falling for that bullshit. I know what that
All right.
means.
Let's get to talking, but I want to show you guys one thing that I think is fucking hilariously done. Here we go. Don't be so fucking bored. Get out of here.
I'm scratching my hand, Playboy.
No, I'm fucking with Chris.
I'm hammered, but I'm not bored.
I'm not bored.
I'm bored.
I'm not bored,
When
man.
they do it with the music, it's much better.
Coming down. I've been tired. Remember, no sleep guy.
Get back, guys. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
What'd you say? Hi.
Is that an avalanche?
It was a fucking wave.
It's a wave.
Oh.
I'm so jealous. I'm not a good surfer, so I could never, but that's awesome.
Fuck that.
Why?
Listen, I respect the ocean. I'll go swimming in it.
Fuck
I'll go
the ocean.
I'll go up to
Space
like
is the only thing that's
here-ish.
scary. Fuck the ocean.
I won't even put my damn feet in the fucking ocean. Fuck that.
I'll
Yo,
punch a
like,
shark tomorrow.
in a pool, I could go 10, 12, 15 feet. You know what I'm saying? But like in a fucking ocean, I don't know.
Nah, fuck the ocean.
I don't know.
I used to surf many moons ago when I did not look like I do. And I will tell you, it's calming as fuck. It's peaceful as fuck. But yes, the idea of just dangling my legs off of a board into the water in the vast ocean.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, there's a little bit of
amazing.
It is. It is. I just said it's calming and peaceful and beautiful. I'm just saying.
You guys don't understand. So the board moves and you do nothing.
Nice.
You are passive to the board.
That's true. Now he's
great. It's so great.
He's from Michigan, so you're gonna trust a guy who lives on a lake to tell you about
cold water surfing too, Mick.
That's funny.
It.
Yeah, and you know what's not in there? Sharks.
But no, like, listen, fuck the ocean. It's not scary. The ocean's not scary. I'll punch a shark tomorrow. Space is scary. Space.
Fuck that. Both are scary. I don't need to be in either.
All right, what it says, everybody, because I think
deep ocean. If you're out in the middle of the ocean, it's scary. If you're in
I don't think
fucking,
I think the ocean is scary because we're closer to it.
That's fair.
So, what about you guys? What's your argument, Dan?
I'm with you. Honestly, it's right fucking there.
Okay, so with the ocean, you either are or aren't, right? Like there's a fine line, right? You're gonna get saved or you're not. Done. It like you can tread water, whatever. Like space is a question mark, and question marks are always scarier than knowns.
Well, is space a question mark, or do we know we just go super cold and die really quickly and dehydrate?
But you don't go cold. That's the thing. It's not cold.
Really?
Space technically is not cold.
Don't you swell up and like explode?
It's air pressure, yeah, inside your body.
Your blood the air is being sucked out of your blood.
There's so much. So check this out, right? I think this is the scariest thing I read this week about space. Scariest thing I read this week by far about space. There is a signal that is being broadcast from a neighboring solar system that is clearly like not natural. It's a not natural signal that's being broadcast, and they don't know, and it's consistent.
Oh, that's me.
It's only several light years away. It's only several light years away, and it's being broadcast at a consistent level. So, low key, they might be warming us up to the idea that, yeah, we are not the apex. We are not, like all of that.
We're not even on this planet. If you think about it, the only thing that made us fucking any other type of the top of the food chain or near it is that we figured out fire and we figured out how to kill and outsmart the animals. That's it. Like to make them work for us or let us capture them and then domesticate them. Other than that, still rip them apart. We still don't understand bees all that much. We don't understand ants all that much. Yet these motherfuckers work endlessly together and create whole civilizations in the ground. Like, telling you, man, we're not the smartest.
I would say we're the smartest because we can
We're the
reason.
smartest. We'd wipe everything else out if we wanted to.
Because they can build an entire civilization. We're the smartest because we're very good.
We have a Land Rover on Mars.
Yeah, we are. I mean, we are top, and for justifiably so. But again, arguing with that point, though, like up there, I can truly believe we are not the dominant species. We're not the apex, of course. But here, I don't know if we are either because of the ocean.
I think Mick is the dominant species. Look at that mustache.
Fucking A. I'm your dad, and I'm going to give you all a lesson right now.
So what's the part of the ocean are you afraid of?
The Godzilla one.
I'm not afraid of any part.
The Godzilla one? Oh, there's like giant creatures.
Every single piece of the ocean is dangerous.
Listen, I'm afraid of drowning. That's it. If I drown, I drown. But I'm not afraid of sharks. I'm not afraid of jellyfish.
Atlantis?
Mermaids.
Fucking rock.
I'll tell you, there's two things I'm afraid of.
The Bermuda Triangle, the Kraken,
No,
like nothing?
There's two things I'm afraid of is death and heights.
Well, death will come from all of those.
Well, I'm not afraid of, I'm just saying, I'm not afraid of snakes, bees, spiders, sharks.
But if you're afraid of death, you're afraid of everything that can cause it.
No, I'm afraid of the type of death where, like,
you're afraid of pain.
Not pain. Like, I'm afraid, like, I'll sit here all of a sudden, like a heart attack just kicks in. Because I got anxiety. So,
you know what?
If he goes down in a battle, he don't give a fuck. But he gonna be mad if a scorpion comes and sting his ass.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I got fucking died by a shark, that's a cool way to go out.
You know what scares the hell out of me is
that's a crazy ass thing to say, but keep this on air just in case James decides to fucking go deep sea diving or some dumbass shit.
Oh, I would never do that.
That's how he goes out.
I don't like swimming. I don't like being wet.
All I'm gonna say is, James,
I don't really like being wet.
Out of respect for you, because I know this will never happen, so that's why I'm saying, out of respect for you, I'm taking that clip and I'll play that clip at your funeral. If you go out like that, eaten by a shark, and you say I'm like, listen, people, he's happy about this. Trust me, I have fucking proof.
Okay, listen.
Play the video.
I'm going to tell you how my funeral is going to go down. This is what I want. I'm going to want where I'm laying down where everybody goes around and sees
what
me.
I want.
Open casket, you get to view me real quick. But then when everybody sits down, they have these strings hooked to me. They pull me out of the coffin, face me away from the people. My front half bends down, and the strings on my ass, and the fucking little John starts singing, and I start twerking.
Dropping it low.
Yeah.
wait. Are you Weekend at Bernie twerking at your funeral?
Fuck right yeah. That's right. Weekend at Bernie's twerking.
That is
I'll play My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard.
And I'm guessing you want to come up and dance to it for you, huh?
Hell yeah. And I want everybody to break down and everybody start dancing.
Lord have mercy.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if you put it in your will, I guess we have to figure out a way to make it happen.
The two Catholics, Jesus Christ. Come on, Mick.
Oh, dude, I am not a Catholic anymore.
Not me neither. But like the two didn't like. That is honestly, so stereotypical, the two of us. That is
honestly,
so
I thought of this a while ago. Like when I was growing up, I thought like if I died, what would I? You know how some people want to get cremated, dumped into like ocean or something.
Yeah.
I was like, if I died single,
everybody should want to go to Lake Michigan because it's the greatest body of water. But
if I died single, I would like to be in something and get it blown up.
Like a Ken.
No, like I watched Mythbusters where they blew up like a cement truck.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta be in the cement truck.
But because I'm married now, so I said I'll go to traditional and be buried next to my wife.
My brother has very explicit instructions about carving out a very large oak log, and he has to push me out of Lake Michigan and shoot a flaming arrow into the log so I can get a Viking funeral.
I was like, yeah, it's a Viking
Yeah,
funeral,
the
right?
Viking funeral, yeah.
My brother wants me to do that for him too, and
That's awesome.
But I
That is
have to
pretty
make
cool.
sure that his
You gotta
wife,
make sure he practices. Make sure he don't fucking miss.
I have to make sure that his wife is on the boat and all of his earthly belongings. He said he wants a true Viking funeral. She has to be there. That's it. So
that's cool.
I'm gonna sign up for that, Mick.
I'm under orders to use my brother-in-law and another brother. Well, not really brother-in-law, but girlfriend of brother sister. Anyway, 2 people's ashes as fertilizer.
Oh, a lot of people are doing that. Like,
Being part of the circle, man.
That's
dude,
it.
Lenny was such.
And then they want me to put him back up in the air.
My buddy Lenny was such a huge.
Oh,
Disney
like how
head.
high?
Such a what, Mick?
So my buddy Lenny was such a huge Disney head; he would go all the time. When he died, his wife had a little vial of his ashes made up, which you can get done, I guess. And they are in his favorite ride. I can't say.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I would say that's fucked. So now Disney's haunted because of that.
You're not supposed to do it.
Disney's not haunted because of that. Believe me.
You're not supposed to do it. I truly freaking hope it is, though. I truly freaking hope he's haunted. He's haunting.
That's pretty cool.
Disney.
Like I can't say. So Disney don't know. It's one of those rides. I don't know. I don't know where it is.
So I got some questions for you guys. If
Let's
you're
have
up
it.
Sure.
Yep.
All right. These are would you rather questions.
Ooh. Oh, I love these. We play these at lunch. Aaron loves these.
They get nuts.
Dude.
Aaron's going to say no on anything.
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
150.
150.
Yeah. The
I
farther
want
the better.
10.
No.
You can be ahead of everything. Whoever.
It has to be more than 10 because the lotto, you can't play a number at a certain time. If you give me 30 minutes.
But I'm not thinking about the lotto. I'm thinking about like that'll get me through life. Like, can you?
I don't. So the way I
just
look at life,
I say
life
150
is an equation. I want to see 150. I want to see
too.
150 years in the future. Like
Dude,
I don't care about now. I have no. I really do not give a hell about right now. I want to know. Okay, what is the ultimate consequence of the equation that's going to occur in 150 years?
Exactly.
Because
Yeah,
everything
see how
we're doing right
how
now is
fast
just
it
an
turns out.
eventuality. We're living out an eventuality. We are the.
I'll tell you what I'll be doing in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know. You know.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to be doing in 10 minutes.
You said 10 minutes, right, Mick? Not 10 years.
I'm either going to still be on this podcast or touching myself. So you pick one, A or B.
There you go.
Same thing I do every Friday night, Pinky. Try to beat over the world.
All right.
Okay. Damn it. I should have started drinking this fucking 11%er. God.
Would you rather have telekinesis, the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy, the ability to read minds?
Read minds.
Read.
I want telekinesis. I want to move stuff.
I want to move stuff.
It's tough. See, that one's tough.
I feel like with telekinesis, like
make
everybody
my-
will quickly communicate with each other and either understand or not, and just be okay and just walk away from each other or whatnot. If that,
I don't want to know what other people think.
Yeah, that would drive
I
me
can't
crazy.
control that, but I can control.
Well, it's different. If you can shut it off and choose, that where it's
Okay, but
constantly
think
coming
about
in.
how much you can shut it off and choose. Like, I don't think you can shut it off, but like you can like probably quiet it a bit with concentration. But the only big deal here with being able to hear everybody's thoughts is what are you hearing? Because look at when you're on social media now, that's mostly just people's thoughts, and it's draining our society. Like, so do you imagine if you can hear actual thoughts and what they're
Good point. I want to move shit. I want to be a superhero.
I want to be a fucking Jedi.
If you're adding all that extra,
Hell yeah. That's true. I want to move
How far
shit.
do we get some telekinesis power? Because can we then alter people's thoughts to maybe make it a better outcome? Or
No,
like,
it's just moving things. It's just moving objects or people. Or
no.
things.
I'm saying with the telepathy. I mean,
You're talking about like
I want
Inception
force.
shit where you
Give me
can
the
change
force,
people's
Nick.
shit.
All
I
day.
think it's
you
just
know what I
reading.
mean? Like
Just read only.
Could you interact with the person or maybe help manipulate them in a way or whatnot? You know what I
No,
mean? Help
it's
them
just
see what's
reading their
going on?
minds. It's just
It's
reading
just
their minds.
what they're thinking. Okay,
What
now
women
move
want.
shit. Okay, I choose move shit.
Move
How
shit.
what is the strength of move shit? Can I
That's why I was
pick
like,
up
we
a
gotta know
fucking-
how far
like
this
a
goes.
car and
People
throw
can
it,
get real
or is
crazy
it like
real
little
fast.
things?
Yeah,
No,
word.
no,
What is the strength of moving shit? Like if it's just like moving a fucking pencil. then it's not
Yeah, if I
fucking
don't want to
work.
move a pencil, I don't give a fuck about that.
No, I'm talking like building the fucking pyramids. Telekinesis. You know what I
I
mean?
want to lift up something like, I'm a fucking like I'm Professor Xavier or Jean Grey or something.
Sure,
Just
I'll be
fucking,
happy
like-
if with telekinesis I can lift up like say 500 pounds. I'm fine with that. I don't got to be all crazy. I mean, if we're gonna get crazy,
I would
let's get crazy.
imagine it would be your strength. It would be like a muscle. You had have to practice.
Oh, so you okay?
Lifting heavier. It's not going to be like
Okay,
lifting
that's
a
fair.
pebble is
That's
probably
that's
not
fair. If
gonna
you can
be-
increase. That's
Yeah,
fair. if you can
that makes sense.
You got to work it out.
Oh God, I gotta
Yeah,
work
you
at
gotta
it
learn
now.
like the X-Men. You gotta fucking learn how to
Yeah, you gotta
your
build it.
powers.
Star Wars,
I don't
same
wanna work
thing.
it now.
Started
Can I
with the
just
small
protect
thing, and
both?
then
I
he
don't
could
wanna
do a
work it
ship and shit or a world. What you know what I mean?
And everybody, if you're watching, answer. Hold on one second. Answer in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys think. I got a good one here, though. Here we go.
Okay, here you go.
Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Oh,
Sight.
Sight, 100%. 100%.
Is it past or all memories?
All memory, guys?
Oh.
If it's
No, it's sight.
if it's
It's
not
sight.
written, it's just the base.
It's okay. Sight. It's sight then. I'm not gonna forget my
like
fucking parents, my fucking wife, and all that shit. No.
Yeah, I don't want to forget my wife. No,
Because when you go to sit there, you're gonna be a vegetable, sit there alone. You're not gonna remember nothing. You're gonna fucking
Yeah.
die just sitting there.
sight all day.
And if you mix it up, if I could telekinesis and be blind, man, I could
Because
do
if
some
I'm
kind of
blind-
daredevil type shit.
But the thing is, when you're blind, you can still see. Like you could see in your memories, like the things.
Yeah,
that you
exactly.
remember. So,
Yeah.
like being able to picture my wife's face and stuff like that. Like that
and
would still help.
and you can play the piano. So there's a plus with that and sing. So
Listen, he didn't say you hit your head, you become a savant.
Listen, I hate to
He
break
just
it
said
to
you
you.
go blind.
30. Everyone that you just mentioned was black. So I don't know if we could put on
He
sunglasses.
thinks,
at the piano.
what, Aaron, you think everybody who goes blind could play a piano?
no, you guys would probably be like a guitar or a ukulele.
He's like,
or
I'm
something.
blind, I'm Stevie Wonder.
Oh Jesus.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Would you rather
I'll
labor
just remix
under,
all his and Ray Charles songs. Just do a remix to every single one.
All right,
Why would
there
you
you
do
go.
your own?
Would you rather labor under a hot sun or extreme cold?
This
I've
sounds
done
like-
both.
I hate
This sounds like a slavery question, Mick. I don't want to answer
I
this one.
fucking hate hot. I'd rather be cold. As long as there's no
Been
snow.
there, done that. How's that?
They can be cold. Cold.
Can I just
Yeah,
have?
I don't know.
Can I just literally pick neither? Like I've done both so much. Like, can I please pick neither? Like, and then like
That's
both
fair.
are so
That's fair.
cool, like,
I'm right there with you. I was thinking about it.
Listen,
I'm like, I
no,
don't
if
know
you-
which one I'd want.
Listen, it's easy because you can always put layers on. There's only a
It,
certain
no,
amount
it
of shit
ain't
you can
that easy.
take off.
Trust me.
no.
Like-
So here's the thing: it's like my grandparents' place, and I did hard manual labor at my grandparents' place every summer. They're in a bowl where they live, and air does not reach there. I mean, the way it works, air does not reach there. If Tim were here, he'd vouch, but like, just trust me on this. There's no breeze. So in the summer, especially in late July, it would reach 98, 99, 100 degrees with about 90-degree humidity. And it was so brutal. But I also did, like January chopping wood when there's a blizzard in the like middle of -5 degree. Like, man, that is a hard decision. I gotta go with cold. If you're gonna force me, I gotta go with cold. I'd rather have cold.
Yeah. I probably would pick cold, but I fucking hated the cold.
I hate.
But Nick, you're also like 800 feet tall, so like, I don't know. I think it's a harder decision for me because like sweating that out, whatever, and at the end of the day, you just kind of like melt. But like,
Yeah,
cold, cold. I will say this: out of the two, cold sticks with you for days. And
That's
I don't
true.
know
You
if
get
you guys
you
feel
get
this or
that
not,
bone chill.
yeah,
You get that
in
bone
Michigan,
chill.
it wears. Michigan, like when it is, when you get those days where I remember 3 years ago, we had a spell of 15 days in a row that were below zero.
Fuck that.
And it's a kind of, I feel like we're in aliens right now. It's a dry cold. It's the
Oh,
kind
wait, Dan. You can't reference that movie. You got to pick something like
Two Girls, One Cup.
Two Girls, One Cup. We've been through this before you came on today. Neither of them have, and none of them have
You
seen
get the
Alien.
hard, not soft serve. You get the hard kind.
Oh God! And so just understand
lumpy.
that it's the kind of cold that like when it seeps into your body, it doesn't let go. And like, so for days on end, I will say this: like, if you have that kind of cold where it's like for a couple weeks, that's different. That's different.
I don't deal with
It's
that
more
bullshit
bearable. So if you've had
See,
like 20 days like that, like
we're in New York. We don't have it like that. I know Michigan up there and shit is like crazy.
Imagine some of the places in Canada get negative fucking 30, negative 40 degrees. You know what I mean?
oh,
Like,
for weeks on end, man. Like,
yeah, fuck
You
that.
keep that up there too.
Not such a great lake now, is it?
Shout out to my guys.
watch it, Mick. Watch it, Mick. Watch it.
I wouldn't
So
leave
I
the,
will say this.
I wouldn't leave
I
the house.
was taught. I signed up originally to teach in. Do you guys know Point Barrow, Alaska?
No.
It is the most northern. It's the most northern point of the U.S. I almost taught there. I came real close until I found out that in Point Barrow, Alaska, for 9 months, you have no running water. So when you gotta go, right? You go in what's called a honey pot, and once a week they come around and they collect it.
Oh,
yeah. So I can't imagine. Can you imagine that? So basically, what they told me was this: for 4 months out of the year, the temperature does not go above 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fuck that.
4 months.
It ain't even worth it. Fuck that.
What's a paycheck?
It's significant. But yeah, the other part is this: is Alaska pays you to live there. So Alaska pays an additional stipend to live there. So, and I was exploring it because I can tolerate cold, I can tolerate heat, but I started thinking about the idea of like, wait a second, so my business is sitting there for days, and you live with 3 other teachers. You'd have to live with 3 other teachers, and you live in like these dorms, right? And like, so the 3 months out of the year where they get no sunlight there, they don't. It's
dark for months. Yeah,
that's like summer vacation. So those 3 months, you go somewhere else. You teach basically March all the way back around to November. Those are the months you teach. And like, I was like, I think I'm just gonna stay in Michigan. Like,
who the fuck? Yo, move, man. Whoever lives there, fucking move. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Jesus, dude.
Some people don't mind it though. Some people are used to it and just stay.
And there's resources up there, so a lot of them probably work for oil rigs, stuff like that.
Yeah. Like the only way to get there is by. So you basically have to be. You don't fly
in, right?
Yeah, you fly in propeller. You have to fly in propeller. It's not. You can't fly in with a jet, and that's how all of your supplies get there.
Yeah, I watched that. I watched that show, Alaskan something on that fucking.
There you go. And if you've seen 30, what's that horror movie, Mick? 30 Days by Night, is that what it's called?
30 Days a Night, yeah.
Yeah, 30 Days a Night. Like that's Point Barrow. And I was like, I came real close. Close.
Man. Fuck that. No.
So if you had that, or alternatively, which I did explore, teaching in the Caribbean and doing teaching abroad that way, so can you imagine? Mick and I have friends. Think about Ward, Mick.
Yeah.
Who for 3 months out of the year, it's basically 100% humidity and above 95 degrees.
Yep.
Which
that's
one?
That's where Ward lives, is where I lived and when I was in Florida.
Okay,
my life was just sweat.
Yeah.
I
Which
would
one do you
I'll
choose?
kill
Do you
myself.
choose-
Fuck
if you
that.
had to, would you choose that 3 months? 3 months of like, oh my god, it's hot and humid, or 3 months of oh my god, it's cold and dry? Which one do you go?
Shit. I'll have to go hot.
Mick, you've done hot, so
I've done hot. I've done cold too. I mean, I've done it all because fuck.
I'd have to say I do hot.
Hot.
I think I would go hot.
You got pools, you got parks, you got things you can do to help cool off and enjoy the outside. If you're up there in the frozen tundra, it's like
I'll tell you what, being super cold and then coming inside feels good, and then like being able to warm up, but it takes a while. Being super hot and jumping into a pool is refreshing in like a second.
I got a question.
Sure.
This is a science question. I don't know if anybody ever thought of this. How cold does it have to be where if you have a campfire and you put your hand in it where you don't burn?
That's not how heat works. So technically, there's no cold. Cold doesn't exist. What you have is radiation of heat from basically point A to point B, and you have a level of heat where, so what you call hot means this: the radiation of heat is emanating from the object to you. What you call cold is heat is emanating from the object in a rate which you no longer feel heat, right? So you can't have a separation of the two. If you had a bonfire and it was negative 90 degrees, so
it'll still be hot as fuck.
Your hand would still burn.
Okay.
Just because of how it operates. So that's an interesting question, because where the line delineates between radiation, right? You would have, so if it were negative 90, so you're talking about Mars temperatures, right? Negative 90, and you managed to start a fire. So you had enough oxygen where you can start a fire. You would have a layer between the two, which would be really interesting to study scientifically, where radiation from the what you call cold would be absorbing heat, and radiation, which you call heat, would be emanating heat. And so there would be this little range where you could survive between the two.
Like a little pocket.
Like a pocket. And that would be such an interesting scientific observation between those two objects. Because if you had tools where you measured it, there's a force between the two areas that would just mesmerize anybody who knows what they're talking about. And the ions, and especially the specific particles that are emanating or being absorbed between the two, and as you're measuring it, they would glow on your like observation tools. It would be something that the like non-scientific community doesn't understand, but like when you're measuring these, it'd be like looking at space, where you see the temperature difference between two objects and how we measure distance and energy where there is a vacuum, because that's essentially what exists between the two, is like this pseudo molecular vacuum between what you call cold and hot. And like it'd be phenomenal. I'd love that. What a great question. Oh my god, I love that for 1,000 days.
And that's our segment of Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I'm such a nerd. My wife makes fun of me constantly because I'm like, oh my god, this is the most interesting. And meanwhile,
I'm right there with you.
When students, I'd go off on this stuff, and students would immediately tune out. Right?
No, I don't tune out. I love this show. I used to watch Bill Nye the Science Guy all the time.
That's the stuff I watch on
That's why I
TikTok,
thought
though.
that question, because I think of this shit. I go, how cold? And I'm like, and how hot? I'm like, if
That
it's
was
so
I
fucking
never even
cold
thought
and
of
there's
that
a fire,
question.
you put your hand in it. I was like,
Same thing, just opposite side of the same coin, bro. Opposite side of the same coin. It's just like he was saying, it would emanate. There's a wavelength of the frequency of light that creates the vibration, that creates the masses of those molecules going together. That
bingo.
Yeah, I know.
In my mind, looking through a microscope at it, it would almost be like the Northern Lights type deal. You know what I mean?
It's very similar. And like so what goes on in terms of like when people talk about traveling to Mars or anything like that, and why I'm constantly downplaying, I'm like, I know I don't understand a genius like Elon Musk. I'm like, dude, if I had a chance, I'd be like, why bother wasting your energy on something that's a wasteland? Because what you call an atmosphere doesn't exist on Mars in terms of what we need on Earth. And you're describing Mars if we tried to exist there. That's what you're describing. And like, I would love to sit down and talk with this man, because it's like, he has this vision of like settling this, right? And you're talking about essentially saying, okay, I'm comfortable with negative 10 degrees Celsius.
No.
And like, that's what you're talking about. And like, unless you can fabricate more protection, like what you call in terms of radiation in the sun, unless you can fabricate some form of protection in terms of that, you are going to be at that. Negative 10 is a good day. Negative 10 is like, oh, I'm happy. And I don't understand how people conceive this or what they say. And like, I nerd out constantly. Like, like, Mars is a dead planet, but what you're describing, negative 90-ish versus like an actual bonfire, right? So that's what you're talking about. And the middle point is where you'd want to exist, and it's so difficult to achieve. Yeah. That's so difficult. Like, oh, Chris.
So Elon and a bunch of other people out there seem to think there's a way and process that they can actually take to interact with the atmosphere to cause it to have reactions that cause it to then become basically like ozone and all this other stuff, which then will help then sustain life easier and cause other biological chain reactions to happen, creating grass and whatever, and other microorganisms that perhaps are already there inhabited, just possibly dormant because it's cold.
Supposedly dormant,
right? Because it's cold, and then hopefully it flourishes and becomes.
If you go down the rabbit hole,
fucking oasis Garden of Eden, then we get trampled by the shit that comes up that we're not native to, that kills us because we still can't figure out the flu.
There's a conspiracy theory about that. So they're saying Mars. We were originally from Mars. Nuclear war destroyed it. We became here to Earth because there's traces of radiation on Mars.
I'm familiar. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Did we come from the 9th or 12th planet Nibiru, and did we skip across the galaxy looking for?
And because of that happened, it's basically had to start. You had a reset. There was a reset.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, were we genetically altered to be the working class?
Oh,
or were we put here to take out everything else or are we just a zoo for them?
Okay, we're nerding
what
out.
I want to examine right now scientifically is the difference in, can we understand the difference between Chris and Sturdy right now in terms of how high they are? Because Sturdy is not participating in that, and Chris is all in.
Sturdy's like, don't you know what the fuck is going on? He's like,
I want to know. So how? And I'm drunk, so whatever.
Yeah, me too.
Like, how high do you have to be like, I want to examine Mars versus I'm not interested in examining Mars? Like, I want to know where's I don't know about being high.
So for me, it's more so of just listening and enjoying the conversation, but not really knowing much about to put into it. And he's in all this shit to where he wants someone to talk to you about it.
Me too.
Anyway.
I tell people
I nerd out sometimes. I hear shit and I nerd out. I go, what the fuck are they? Where are they getting this from?
It's funny. Mick has stated when we were talking about being able to read people's minds how like social media basically is just dumping people's thoughts or whatever. So I tell people nowadays, like, if you were to grab my phone or you go through my Google or you go through my YouTube,
you can see a lot of dick.
No, those algorithms now and the shit that it's giving me and all the things that I'm seeing and that I'm like told that no, not interested in. It's finally at a point that I laugh because I go, yo, it's reflecting my subconscious. All the different things that I think about, all the weird rabbit holes, all the weird fucking theories, and then the motivational stuff, the positivity, the self-help, the fucking content, like it's all there. Like, if you were to literally grab my YouTube and just scroll, you'd be like, damn, this nigga's into business, making money, aliens, fucking genetic things. He's into video games and cars. Like, holy shit, what does this guy have time to breathe? No,
I understand.
That's why I can't sleep at night.
So my YouTube, I limit it. I try not to go down the rabbit. I go Google down the rabbit hole. I don't do YouTube videos. My YouTube videos are mostly music stuff or funny videos or a lot of ghost hunting shit. Because if I go down the rabbit with conspiracy theory stuff and everything,
You should host one.
What?
Ghost hunt.
When I do
I
a ghost
wish.
hunt,
I want to, man.
so
He
do
really
it
does
with
too. He really does.
I really do. I'm not lying. I really want to so bad.
dude. I went on one. Sturdy hosted it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Sturdy
know.
did it
But
up, man.
see, the thing is, you went to the one where there's a tour.
No, it wasn't. That was
No. They were. Nick was rolling.
They weren't on a tour.
We were brought there special to go and do that show.
Yeah, they got to go and do that like just private for them and walk through the whole.
I want the gear. I want to go legit to the most fucking. I don't give a fuck if 18 demons are there.
I did all that shit. When I was younger, I did all of that shit. I used to go
I
to all
did
the
too.
abandoned shit.
I went to a cemetery.
No. I think we're a little bit off kilter. I have been to every abandoned mental institution.
Oh, that's awesome. I have it.
Traverse City, Mick, not the one in Traverse City, Michigan.
My
No, I have not
retirement.
been
If
there.
I said this to my wife, I said if we ever won like the Powerball, I was like, my goal is to travel the country and go to the most haunted places in every state.
Do you know what the most accurate portrayal of being in a abandoned mental hospital at night? It's so direct, and I can fucking tell you exactly.
Mental hospitals are fucked up.
No, but there's a movie, and the way they filmed it is the most.
Oh, hear
accurate.
it, Mick. Yes, if you say the right one, please do it. Please.
It's Session 9.
Yes.
Oh, I remember Session 9.
Yes.
We reviewed it.
That is the most
We
accurate.
reviewed that a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, we reviewed it a couple years ago.
Why?
That
I
movie,
remember.
Session 9 is such a hidden gem, Mick. Thank you.
Yep.
So good.
Mick,
I
can you
remember
pull up-
watching that.
Can you pull up the movie poster of that session?
Yeah,
9?
I remember watching that when I was my buddy and I when we would do all that shit, and we watched that.
I found it at Family Video when I was 16.
We had to after we watched it because it was so realistic, and it
Session
gave
9 is awesome.
Yeah,
It
it's got
gave us such hard
the guy
flashback.
from what's that redhead? What's his
David
name? Mick?
David Caruso.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. Just from the.
Oh no! So I must have been. I was 17, not 16. Sorry, I was 17.
Yeah. So I
Oh,
remember.
wait a minute. The Upside Down Cross. That's I know that location.
I
That's
love
Denver.
this movie. I love
That is
this
very
movie.
This was good.
Something
We seen this. We reviewed this, James, a couple of years ago.
Yeah, this movie is awesome.
Yeah. Dude, seriously, that is what it looks like during the day, and
Yep.
the way they shoot it at night is exactly how it looks.
And, like one of the best jokes I ever heard. So in Traverse City, I made a joke about Traverse City, but so in Traverse City, they changed what was the mental hospital into the Traverse City Commons. And one of the best things is they have a winery there, but it's made out of the doors from the mental hospital. And I was talking to the guy, and I was like, "Man, these doors are pretty intense." He's like, "You should see the other side of them." And it's a good bit, right? And so I did a little bit of research into it, and I'd come to find out that the mental hospital actually was really, really benign and super good to all their patients. But like at the time when he told me that, and he was like, "You should see the other side of the doors," I was way into it. And like we used to in high school go to Traverse City when it was still abandoned and sneak into this. And you could Google it. I don't know if you want to show it or not, Mick, but we used to go up to Traverse City. It was like a rite of passage type thing. And we would sneak into this mental hospital and go through the corridors. And all my friends would swear up and down they saw X, Y, and Z, all this stuff. I never saw a damn thing. But it was pretty intense. And when I was teaching instead of being, boring principal, I would tell students fake horror stories about being a high schooler and sneaking into this asylum, and they would believe every second of it. They would just swallow it. They'd be like, "You saw a satanic." I was like, "There was a satanic cult. They must have lived there for decades." And like
Spinning urban legends.
Oh man, they just bought into it so hard, and come to find out, probably about like I'd say 8 or 10 students over my 13-year career in the classroom ended up making a trip to different asylums and trying to break into it and find out. And a couple of them got in trouble, and I was like, I'm so sorry. We all we did was break in and run around. That's all we did.
So I have a story about that. So I never went, but my friends did. So Aaron and Chris, we're upstate New York. There's a band.
Oh, dude, no. Oh. Yep.
There's a abandoned upstate New York mental asylum. My friends went where you had to climb through a hole through a fence to get in. So when they first got there, so it was in the winter. There's a path of footprints there to get to the door to go in. So they went in. They're looking around. They weren't prepared. I told them they're bitches. They should have waited for me because I would have took a recorder and a camcorder. They just took flashlights and just went there, right? But anyways, they heard shit and they went upstairs and they seen a light in there was a fucking candle in one of the rooms lit, and they're like, "Where the fuck does candle come from?" Right? But that wasn't the thing. So they're looking around. They're hearing shit and everything. But when they left, they went outside. There was footprints everywhere. So the reason they left outside because there was a security guard that came in, and they're talking to the security guard. They said, "You have to get out of here." Blah blah blah. The security guard walked them to the car. They got in the car to start it. To turn around, the security guard's gone. There's no car or nothing.
Mick, that's not that far from you.
They think the security guard was a fucking ghost because it just disappeared. It guided them out of the fucking place. But they said there was footprints everywhere because they only made a path. They walked right next to each other, like in a line. But when they went out, there was footprints everywhere. Like there was like a million fucking people that walked them out. I was like, you fuckers. I was like,
no, what happened was you've reached what's called a transition point where when you hit that, every part of you who can make any decision at any point makes it all at the same time. And that's how we branch off, just like in Loki season 2.
Oh God, Mick. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
and now my SEO can add Loki.
I tried to make it past the second episode. I couldn't. I'm sorry, man.
Are you kidding me? It's Dan.
I heard it's awesome. I didn't watch it yet.
With you tonight. I can't do this with you.
I tried, Mick. I tried.
Why do you hate good things?
I love great things. That's why I hate good things.
Name one truly great movie from the 80s.
Oh, 80s?
From the 80s?
That's a good question.
Like Aliens, done. I know.
Are we talking about horror?
Hard to argue.
Talking about anything?
I was talking about anything.
James Cameron's Aliens is like top.
That's awesome.
Movie of all time. Sure.
So, all right, I will take a question to the rest of you.
Okay.
Name one truly great movie from the 80s. Like, it's got to be great. We have to unanimously be like, yeah, that's great. Like, I can't argue with Aliens.
That's why I avoided The Shining, because I know Mick's opinion on it, but it is a top 5 movie all time. I'm just saying that.
No, I like The Shining.
Aliens.
I love Stephen King.
I love The Shining.
But you don't name it top 20 like I do.
No, not as much anymore. Especially not for introductory.
Godfather, Scarface.
That I don't think either one in the 80s. Maybe Scarface.
Scarface, 1980. Yeah.
Was it?
Is it 1980 Scarface?
So you just got in, Chris.
I'm too high for this question.
I gotta disagree with Scarface though. I don't think it's a truly great movie.
It's Brian De Palma's best film.
I disagree with that too.
Oh, fuck.
I know, and I know you're going to argue with
it. How the hell do you guys remember all these people's names?
I don't know either. I know it's crazy.
Chris, Mick is so much better. Mick can say this. Like,
I feel bad too because, like, especially like on a professional level, it's like Wow, you're trying to talk about me, but you ain't even gonna like have the respect to say my name or for know who I am. Technically, it's like no, I know who you are. I just don't know your name. Like,
Okay. I got one.
so-
I got one. I got one.
No, well,
Okay,
hold on to
anybody's
that.
turn.
Hold on to that for a sec. Hold on to that for one
Okay.
second. I have to argue him for a sec. First of all, it's not his best movie. Scarface is a great movie, but it's not.
Brian De Palma is not have anything better.
First of all, Carrie's better.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. 1,000
Wait,
miles.
Carlito's Way is better.
Wait a minute. Carrie's better
Not
than
at all.
The Shining?
Mission Impossible is better.
Mission Impossible
No, it
kissed my
isn't.
ass.
Yes, it is.
Oh, come on. The 90s sucked.
And I know you're going to hate it because it's not factually accurate, but The Untouchables.
No, the
I like The Untouchables.
was good.
That was good.
Tombstone was good.
Under the Mendoza line, dude.
I would put Scarface under the Mendoza line. Under the Miyagi line.
No, Scarface is a phenomenal film.
It is
like,
not.
I grabbed onto that Miami. You got to watch this
Look at what I
documentary.
started.
Oh, Chris. Oh, come on. Scarface is a phenomenal movie.
Sturdy wants to go to bed so bad.
I'm trying to think which one's better, Scarface or Godfather.
So you're either a Scarface or a Godfather person. I am.
I think I'm Godfather better too.
Oh my god! Why is this even a fucking thing? Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about the Godfather and Scarface in the same?
No, because a lot of people do.
Some
think
people
a lot
are
of people
a
like
Godfather guys.
A lot
Some
of
people
are
that's
Scarface.
fine, man.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not fine. That's not fine. That's not fine.
Nice going, Chris.
That's not fine. That's
All
right. Not fine.
Do you want to hear my
Anyway,
movie? Is anybody going to agree with my movie?
What's your movie?
Okay.
What's your movie?
I forgot the question.
Breakfast Club.
Oh,
That's a great movie. That's a great movie.
That's a
Phenomenal
really good
film.
movie.
The
I
80s
love
is
Breakfast
chock
Club.
Full of this. The 80s are chocked full of seminal films that not only rearranged the definition of genres, but pushed the boundaries of what we define as cinema.
Okay, fair enough.
Weird
But then, if all of those movies exist, why did Chris say Scarface?
I'm with him though. Okay, Mick, you got to watch this. You got to watch this Miami Vice documentary. So I worked with the guys from like another YouTube channel to do a different series. Right? They did this whole it was post-structuralism and stuff, and they asked my opinion about my PhD, things like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a documentary on Miami Vice, and it was 3 hours of interest. And when they got to the point of Scarface, so here's what's interesting about it. Scarface seems to point the finger at Miami, but what it does, it shows accurately what it was without blaming. And I love the level of accuracy and pinpointing and authenticity that's associated with the film. It does not downplay, it elevates. And I love that about the film. It's not Godfather. You're right about that. Okay. But Brian De Palma's best film is Scarface, not just because of the acting and the writing, the soundtrack weaves its way in and out of every scene in a way that only the 1980s have accomplished. And it is a Miami archetype and just sheer picture of what it was. That's my argument. I think I know it's overly emotional and overly like that's my argument. It is like it pinpoints that moment where in 1982, so it wasn't 1980, it was 1982 when it came out. That moment in Miami where things were changing, cocaine was shifting, like all of that stuff. And here Brian De Palma comes along and he says, I want to show what it is, not what it should be, not what I wish it was, but what it is. And it's almost documentary-esque. And I love that about that film.
May I throw in my thing to your question that you asked on what made me even say it at first or think?
That's fucked up.
It kind of plays in line with what Homeboy was saying.
That's
So
fucked up.
it became such a cultural and like societal thing that anybody, whether you're a kid that listened to hip hop in the suburbs or you were down in the trenches in the hood coming up,
the world is mine.
Scarface. Whether you saw the movie or not, you know Scarface, you know what it's about, and people live their lives off of some of those principles, even to this day, which is fucking insane.
All you have is your balls and your word, Mick.
Listen,
it's a lot of hip hop.
Great, that's fantastic. You guys are.
I think. By the way, I think if it were Miami Vice, Mick and I would be just like Tubbs and what's his name?
Crockett.
Tubbs and Crockett. Mick and I would be Tubbs and Crockett.
See, that's a tough. See, Mick. See,
Maybe 20 years ago.
80s has too many. Like, because you're thinking there's you got Goonies, you got Princess Bride.
Yeah, but I only asked for one. That was more to see what you guys would give.
There's so many. That's what I'm saying. It's hard.
I know, but
so you know how I feel.
So my thing is, whenever I meet somebody new, I always ask them, "What's your favorite movie?" Unless they offer that.
I don't have a favorite movie. It's hard for me.
So, but yeah, but a lot of times it will make people think, and once they think, I'll just be like, "Well, if you can't think of your favorite, what is one of your favorites? Just the first one that comes to mind." And then they'll say it, and it's always led to, like, if they really do it and they really think about it, it's always led to really good conversations. If they don't think about it, it's always led to shitty conversations.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can see that.
All right.
So, because they just, oh, I didn't really like that movie, and that was always like the test. Like a lot of times when I would start dating a girl back in the day, I would take them to the video store and be like, "Well, what's your favorite movie? Let's talk about it. Let's look for something together."
Oh, that's a good. Damn, man, I should have used that.
It's a good date. I did it a couple times. It's a good date.
Yeah, that's a good thing. My thing was like, what's your best? What's your favorite sexual position?
Here we go. I got one for you.
My point back then. In our phone, they'd be like, "Yeah, let's just get to the point." No, back then you couldn't.
My first date was Dan, you'll appreciate this. Maybe you won't. I took her to first. We went to
Lady Manhattan.
Lady Manhattan. Yep. I took her to this used bookstore that's like really famous for how big it is and how many books and what it offers and such. Also, like, had movies and stuff too. And we would go around and look for books and talk about them, and we would write little encouraging notes for whoever would buy it.
Aw, I love that.
And then I took her to a Louisiana Cajun style restaurant because her father's Cajun. And then we wrote a story together on a napkin, line by line. She would write a line, and I'd write a line, and then until the story was completed.
Mr. Romantic over here.
Too adorable.
I'm about to suck your dick.
You want to? There's a clip.
That's a perfect clip. You better clip that whole.
That's a clip right there. 247.
That whole story. Just to hear James say that part.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Mick at night after dark. I'm sorry.
That's
the point.
It's 10:47. I'm good.
That's the point of
Oh,
it. That's why he
Jesus
starts at starts at 9, like 8, 9 o'clock.
This is why you can't have me on the show after this when I'm drinking and stuff.
I've always said, and I've always said this, every single woman I have had the good fortune of taking out on a date, I made sure we did something different.
That's awesome.
Because I don't want to do the same things, because I don't want my wife's
You
story.
didn't have it. Mick, every good coach has the first 10 plays of every football game called.
The only thing I would do is to get to know them better is take them to the video store. But
I
that
like
wasn't always first date.
I did that myself.
You gotta go to the video store with Mick now.
You gotta let him do, right?
I know, right?
If anybody were to ever like interview me, or I
ended up watching the Babysitters Club.
Like if I could have an interview show where like well produced, I would want an interview show where I'm walking around some type of movie store with whoever I'm interviewing at the time to talk about movies. I want to talk about not just their experiences working on movies, but their love of movies growing up and what inspired them, and do that while we're looking through. You know what I mean?
Bro, that'd be dope. That's like a cars and coffee type deal, but walking through a video. That's fucking awesome.
And you can do that with, but that's the thing. You can do that with anybody. It doesn't have to just be filmmakers.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Actors,
Anybody-
actresses, comedians, musicians, whatever.
Other-
Anybody, literally anybody.
Literally, yeah, I was gonna say just other film fans. Say it's a video star and people are coming in. Hey, listen, I'm doing a show. Blah blah blah.
You know,
Fact, I would, if
Yeah.
I could swing it, I would take them to the Library of Congress into the film section.
Nice.
That's
'Cause
a different level, though. Like, so when you're
But that'd be a
comparing,
great interview.
yeah, that's when you're comparing historical stuff. That's different. Like, I do like, you know what, I've said this earlier today. Sometimes I just miss. We had Family Video and Blockbuster here in Michigan. I don't know, you know, and then in that obviously early 90s and 80s we had actual mom and pop stores. But like, I would take on date like girls that would come over, because you know what it's like in college where you're broke, right? Often girls just come over and like we're gonna chill. And my thing was I'm gonna cook you dinner, but my dinner is gonna be whatever I bought at Meyer. Like, and we'd go to Blockbuster or Family Video, get a couple movies. We'd let them pick it out. Like, it's how I discovered that Monsters Incorporated is the greatest aphrodisiac ever known to a 22-year-old's bar.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You should have passed that on. I didn't know that one.
Oh, man. I passed on my brother that worked for him in college. I passed it on to Timbo. Tim, it worked. Monsters Incorporated, because they start thinking about things in a specific way because of the movie, and it worked. Oh, yeah. Cooking chili for women always works for whatever reason. I don't even know why.
Wait.
Because people love chili, man.
People fucking love chili, and I don't know why.
Okay,
That is
I'm
not,
not worried about
what
the
the hell?
I love chili. Chili's awesome.
Dude,
But-
My wife loves chili.
Yep.
Especially
Dude,
around this time of year.
it just came. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mick.
I was gonna say it just came out that because the budget for Godzilla -1 was $15 million.
Yep.
And the director came out as he was being interviewed. He goes, "Really? I wish it was that much." Like if you're telling me you did that movie on less than $15 million,
I haven't seen it yet, so
fuck.
Yeah,
Hollywood.
I haven't seen it either. I want to check it out.
After watching The Creator and after watching Godzilla -1, fuck you, Hollywood, because these movies were on a level that not even any Marvel movies on.
Say what?
I'm standing by that.
I gotta check them out.
Listen, the Marvel
I've never,
movies are
I've
great.
never been a slave to Marvel, so
Wait, what movie? Okay, so there's
The Creator.
The Creator. Okay, gonna check that out.
Creator.
The new Godzilla movie.
$80 million.
No, Chris. Listen, there are two new Godzillas.
Yeah, we're talking the theatrical
-1. Yeah. The one that's
Godzilla -1. Now the other one I'm still pumped to watch. Don't get me wrong. I love the new Godzilla universe, but Godzilla -1 is what Mick's talking about.
Yeah, that's the one that's arguably those are my two favorite movies of the year. Creator being number one.
Oh God!
And they came right at the end of the
thought
year.
about
Huh?
that, yeah. I gotta pull this up.
You gotta
Movie
look.
releases. And
Yeah,
what is my
And the other
actual-
Godzilla's coming out is Godzilla and Kong again.
Yeah, because so basically,
I love that. I do love that universe.
let me explain that universe for anybody who doesn't understand it yet, because I know we're throwing out a lot of Godzilla. This Godzilla is made by Legendary Pictures. It's on loan from Toho, who owns the rights to Godzilla. They're doing a whole universe of monsters under a Monarch label. Monarch is the company that works. It's like a CIA type company that works in this reality to control and investigate the monsters and stuff. So right now, what we have is we have the first
like
Godzilla. Yes, the first Godzilla movie. Then we have the Godzilla and the Monsters, the King of All Monsters movie. Then we have Kong. Then we have Godzilla versus Kong, and now we're gonna have Godzilla and Kong, New Empire. And in there, there's a television show that takes place before Godzilla King of Monsters.
I gotta check that out.
And it takes
called
place.
Monarch, right?
It takes place. So yeah. Monarch: The Legacy of Monsters. Stop asking questions. Tell them no. So that show is the bridge between the past, because Kong took place in 1973.
Yep.
And this took and Godzilla took place, I think, in 2016, and this takes place like a year after that. Plus back in 1917, plus in the 1950s. It is a brilliant show. The whole thing that they're doing there is a better franchise build than anything else we have right now.
Wow. Mick, I'm scrolling through. I hate to admit this. I'm scrolling through the top movies of the year. I'm at number 38, and I still haven't seen a movie.
You haven't seen a movie?
Well, I saw Barbie. We talked about this.
Yeah.
I know this is unpopular, but I thought that movie was boring.
I didn't think it was boring. I did appreciate.
I never seen it.
I appreciate a lot of things about it.
My wife, unlike me, so I thought it was boring, not bad. Boring, which is different, right? My wife hated it.
I'm wondering why, though.
She thought it was bad writing, and for the most part, with the exception of Ken, bad acting. So I just thought it was boring. I was like, yeah, okay. Like there's so many movies that kind of go in one ear out the other. That's how I chalk it up. Like she actually was like, she was mad about it 2 days later. She texted me and she was, remember how bad Barbie was? And I was like, I thought it was that bad. She 2 days later texted me about that. I was like, no. She was like, no, it was terrible. That's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I was like, okay. Like,
I disagree to a point. Like, I've watched it twice now. I had to give it a second watch because after the first time I watched it, I looked at my wife and I was like, that movie made me feel bad, but I don't know why. And she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, it's just like, I just don't know why I have to watch it again. So I watched it by myself.
Okay.
And after I watched it, I told her, I was like, what makes me feel bad about it is I was like, I get that there's men who are allies, and that's few and far between. And usually they are not really, they're ambiguous sort of in whether it be sexuality or gender or anything. Like that's generally what is conveyed as the male ally. Then you have the patriarchy, which I get. All right, that movie, it does exist in a way, and then that movie is just showing it in a big light. I get it. So it didn't bother me. Here's what does bother me, is that I wish there was representation for men who are truly trying to learn, do good things, and be people who want to help and be allies and do things differently. But every one of the guys that's considered like a good person is a dumb character in the movie or useless character in the movie who's just like, oh, that's just him. And it's like, but he's a great person. It's like, well, why can't he help? Why again? And it's my argument about the 2016 Ghostbusters. I don't care if there's female Ghostbusters. Right now, I'm accepting an 11-year-old or 12-year-old girl as the head of the Ghostbusters, and I love it, and I think it's fantastic. So don't tell me that a woman being a Ghostbuster is the problem. It's the fact that every guy in there is either beautiful and dumb, or evil and perverted, and it's the representation of good men do not exist in any of these patriarch movies, and they should be shown to exist because you also have young boys watching these things, and they have to know that they can grow up and it's not a losing battle.
Miranda's problem, and it's weird. I didn't think that deeply about it, but Miranda's problem was at the end of the movie, their vision excluded all the Kens from being a participant in what they were doing. They were like, oh, maybe we might make you can have one role, but it's not a top role. And she was like, wait a second, are they not doing the same fucking thing that like they didn't like? And I had nothing to do with it. Like I said, I just thought it was a kind of boring movie. But like she was mad and talked about it for days. She was like, no, like I hate how at the end they did not want to include it. And I was like, I was like, do you want to know my actual takeaway? And she said, yeah. And I was like, you guys can have Mars, we'll have Earth. Good fucking luck. And she was
All
like,
right.
what? I was like, that's it. My takeaway from it was women wanted their own fucking planet. That was my takeaway. It was like, okay, all right. Apparently, like, we are completely separate and you guys want your own area. All right, you can have it. Go ahead. Like,
here's a controversial statement.
Hmm.
One, Barbie does not deserve to be nominated for Best Picture of the Year.
it's gonna get it, Mick.
It is going. Two, Oppenheimer
It's not that
doesn't
good.
deserve to be nominated for Best Picture
You
of
know,
the
it
Year.
does Air, but it won't get it.
Air should be up there. It was a great movie.
Air is my favorite. I just got to it. It was number 51 this year. Air is my favorite film of the year.
I will not talk about my list anymore because that will be coming out in a few weeks. But I will say this: the good movies, very good movies. They're great movies, even, but they're not like we look at this thing and it's whatever amount of money it makes, it must make it a great movie, and it's not how it works. And the fact of the matter is, Oppenheimer, while good, didn't deliver. Like, it was too long in parts.
And there's no catharsis in that film, Nick.
No, you're right. And it's sort of the same with Barbie. And here's my controversial thought on Barbie that people will probably be annoyed about, but I don't care. Well, nobody's gonna be annoyed. Nobody watches me, but everybody watches me is here right now. So no, I'm kidding, of course, but I hope. But what I'm saying here is we have a movie that was not as good as Don't Worry, Darling, but they're the same exact movie.
Fair. I have a hard time when their premise is like, oh my God, we're subjugated and so put upon. Meanwhile, Mattel's executive board is 4 dudes, 2 people of color, 2 not people of color. 3 women, 2 people of color, 1 not person of color. That's their executive board. I mean, that's reality. That's like, you can Google that, right?
Yeah.
And they're trying to portray this image of somehow the social, like, it's Barbie. I don't know. This social image is somehow a recreation and a metaphor of how we operate as a society. I have another level of problem in terms of that because, like, I don't think it's accurate. And if I, like, my wife was offended by the film, and she's a strong woman. She is an executive. My wife is a powerful woman. She was offended by the film. She does not find men to be a threat and has never in her entire career. Like, and she's a woman of color, Sturdy. You know,
like, are the people.
Wait, Sturdy just said, Sturdy, did you just say, yeah, there are other people?
No, say power to the people, I think.
Like, so we were checking the list, right? And she watches that film. She watches that film and is like, this fucking sucks. Now, I didn't get that result. I was like, yeah, I think I gave it like a B- or a C+ or something. I was like, okay, all right, yeah, sure. And like, she was kind of mad and she found it pedantic. And like, I was like, I don't think it's that deep. And she was like, people take it this deep. She was talking to all her girls at work about it. And like, she was kind of mad. She was kind of mad about it.
But that's the thing. Like, so that's for me, like you said, you didn't see it from my point of view of how they show these characters, these male characters. That's so interesting to me. I would love to hear her perspective on why she hit it, but
you gotta grab her on, Nick. You gotta, because like, if she will, she might not, because like, you know how it is. If she came out and said that type of stuff, and like, let's say people grabbed onto it, she would get excoriated for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, no, I meant me personally. I would love to hear it.
Heaven forbid she share an opinion that people expect that opinion of me, and I like, they'd be so disappointed. Be like, well, it was okay. Like, they'd be so disappointed. They'd be like, look at this fucking 40-year-old white man. He's like,
it was okay. Like, like I just don't.
Like, he's already been programmed. They already got to him.
I don't have a large reaction to the film. I didn't with Oppenheimer, by the way. I find it historically inaccurate and kind of a poor representation. But it was, it was okay. Like,
I meant what I said.
I want you to hear her take because, like, it's powerful. And my wife is a powerful woman. She is at the top of her game, and she did not love. She found it. She laughed really hard. So that point, there's a point where Barbie says, "I don't know." When somebody asks her a very valid question, like, what do you want out of X, Y, and Z or something like that, and she's like, "I don't know." And I said it out loud because I was kind of poking fun at her, and I was like, "I don't know." And they said it at the same time. And my wife was like, "I have a serious fucking problem with this because I know." And like, it was like, I don't know. I love my wife. She's so great. I want her to be represented. And she did not feel represented by that film in the least number. Not as a black woman, not as a powerful woman, not like she hates the director. And I feel bad because I feel like women like her are left out in what's going on. I feel like women like her are left out. Like, she wants to be included, and all she wants is equity. And I can commiserate with it. She wants equity. And she said, I don't want to replace things. I don't think this is kind to women. And I don't know, man. I was surprised. I was surprised by my wife. I was super surprised.
And that's why I always have to bring up the word agenda and or propaganda and or programming, because that's how I feel about it. I was annoyed the shit at fucking Barbie, and me and you talked about it briefly, Mick, because it came up a conversation one of the calls we were on or something like that. But yeah, almost the completely same sentiment. I just hated how they depicted the two separate sides and how to me it just felt like the whole movie, man bad, woman good, the whole time. And it's like, men don't do nothing right, woman good, do everything right the whole time, bro. And I was just so annoyed. And then Ken started to find himself a little bit. He got his balls up, you know what I mean? Then he went back and took over, and then he's like, just take it. I'm good. I'm sorry. Just take it. You're right. And I was like, what? Can't just this happen? Can't that happen? Can't we go, okay, you ran it before, now I'm running it, now let's run it? Like, can't we just have that happen?
Well, it did, because now the Kens can go out to explore who they are on their own without the Barbies.
Yeah.
And creating that free will and freedom. That was what the whole point in the end was. Like, she was like, it can't be all us and it can't be all you.
Right.
It's got to be all of us. And but the women had to say that because they were the clear-minded. The men were the ones that got the rush from what they were seeing in the other planet or fucking whatever it is, land.
The real world.
The real world or whatever, our land. So like, and it is a male-driven society. So it is a staunch difference. So it makes sense that these guys who never really think and are copied, or not copied, but like their whole idea of them is being attached to these Barbies and wanting to impress them in all turns.
Yeah.
It makes sense that as soon as there's like a wow, that's out there, they would flock to it like they're kids.
Yeah.
You know, so
I don't blame people from flocking to it at all. I get why I get why it was a phenomenon. I do. Miranda does not. Miranda is not. Like, she was pretty worked up, Mick. Like, I was surprised. I told you when we started watching it, I texted you and I said, I'm not allowed to say anything during the film. And I expected to hate it like completely. And I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. And like, it was lukewarm.
Yeah.
What movie I think is going to get underplayed and I loved was Megan.
Megan was good. I really liked it. It's a better version of Child's Play.
That movie. It was a better version of Chucky, right?
Yeah, the newer Chucky. Yeah, the remake. Yep, for sure.
Like, I love that movie, and that's going to get downplayed to a certain extent. What a weird year for film. I'm just trying to think of other ones, and I can't think of anything else that comes in. Indiana Jones was I loved it, and you know that, but it was underwhelming. You loved Mission Impossible, didn't you, Mick?
I did. It's not my top 10.
Yeah.
I did love it though.
We had John Wick.
I loved. I could
I haven't
not.
seen John Wick 4 yet, Chris. I haven't seen it yet.
I watched like about an hour of John Wick 4, and I was like, I'll come back to it. I just wasn't interested. It's again. It's just a lot, and like I can get lost in the action, but it's just like, at least with the Fast and Furious movies, they're in a different fucking place every time. There's some different villain. There's some different, like, John Wick is the same fucking movie 4 times in a row, and the phenomenon of it, like,
Halle Berry in 3 didn't do enough to change it, I don't think. So
no, not at all. And it just, when I watch that shit, I'm just like, this is, it's
the
fine.
same.
But like, that's the thing, like, that catches on, and I love Keanu Reeves, so like, do as much as you want, but it just doesn't intrigue me enough for a spin-off TV show and other spin-off movies and stuff. Like, now going back to like Mission Impossible movies, I love that franchise. I think that's a great franchise. He's seeing it through. It's going to end, but all the way through, it's him. It's a continual story. I love the fact that it played like that, and that it was able to do that. But it fucking drives me nuts that it's over the top more and more as we go. Like, there is no consistency. The first one was more of a spy movie. The second one with the John Woo, like, kind of added the element of like the martial arts. Still a spy movie. He had to investigate. Then the third one blew me out of the water with Philip Seymour Hoffman, and then, but so on and so forth. It just became
Philip Seymour Hoffman, R.I.P. Like,
yeah,
he was. Hey, I love, and you know, you, me, and Tim have had this debate. I love Tom Cruise, but having a bad guy is so detrimental to anything. And Philip Seymour Hoffman was top freaking notch as a bad guy, and like. Every franchise that it doesn't matter who names it. If you want to name a good franchise, I guarantee you they have a great bad guy. If you want to name a bad franchise, they have a subpar bad guy. And like,
wholeheartedly agree.
You got to have the antagonist for the protagonist. If you don't, it doesn't work.
No, you're right, and it's got to, and there has to be parallels between both, because if there's no parallels that introduce us to a way where they actually are truly enemies, they don't even have to know each other. Look at Fifth Element. Corbin never fucking sees the villain. Ullman and Willis are never on screen together. Yep. They are the enemies. One's a protagonist, one's an antagonist, and they're clear that everything that the antagonist wants, he can only get with the protagonist not there. It makes.
Where is Chris's hair at? I'm so curious.
Who?
Chris, where's your hair, man?
Oh my god! Oh yeah, it's coming in big.
Yeah, it's pretty luscious, dude.
Jeez.
I'm just curious. With 2 weeks out, what mandate is Mick gonna lay down? Or
I think you said scrotum this time.
We don't want to see you shave scrotum.
I'll have the
already. FYI, like it like no matter how much you're packing, it always makes you look an inch bigger. So you should be trimming it.
Hell yeah!
Like I'm curious. So this time with the fundraiser, I don't, unless I hit and randomly on a slot machine like I did last time. I'm not packing. So I'm curious.
I don't want you to.
I'm curious to see what kind of bar are we setting, Mick? Is Chris going to be shaving his head? Are you going to be shaving his mustache?
No, I don't know that there's going to be any.
I don't
big,
think I'm doing anything this time.
Okay.
I haven't thought of anything it will be me because I'm not going to stick anybody else to have to do it. Chris shouted that one out himself.
Yeah, that was all me. That was all just like, hey man, I'll tell you what, if you're doing this, I've been wanting to do it. I'll do that too.
It was like
I'll do anything for charity. So
we're live, and I'm just like, yeah. So we're having a charity script read. Chris is like, I'm shaving my head if we meet her. I'm like, oh, all right. Nobody asked you. You don't have to, man.
I am.
Oh, you did, man. Yeah, you get credit on that one. All right. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, it's been about 3:15.
We're gonna go play some Fortnite.
I mean,
I'm like an
I ain't
hour
got
and
shit
15
all
minutes
day,
late.
so we can get rid of him. So you can play some Fortnite.
It's been a long day for me, but I think I'm gonna try to tune into Mick or Ward tonight.
There you go.
Oh shit, yeah. All right. Well, then we'll end this.
Guys.
Good night, everybody. Go check out the Worst Damn Gamer Ever over on his channel and watch him all night. No.
He's not the worst. He isn't actually the worst. It's false advertisement.
Bullshit.
Get him sued.
Yeah, it's false.